Good morning, good morning. Y'all get on in here. Happy Thursday, happy Thursday. Hi, everybody be. Auntie's still doing great. A weight loss journey is amazing. My weight loss journey is amazing, y'all. Auntie's so proud of herself. Right, I'm proud of myself. Yes, Auntie's so proud of herself. Weight loss journey still doing good. And people always want me to talk about it. Look at y'all, Auntie. Look at Auntie, y'all. Just look at me. Yeah, look at Auntie, y'all. Look at Auntie. Woo. Bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. Say, come on over. Hey. Yeah. All right. Okay. Everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Come on over to your auntie house and say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come. Run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. All right. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. That's auntie house. That's right, for we can talk about it. Y'all come on in here. Happy Thursday, baby. Happy Thursday. A lot been going on since I left y'all. With me anyway, with Miss Loretta. A lot been going on with me. up in the morning time and you be full of energy, that's a good feeling. A good feeling. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss so much. This old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. Come, run around. Let's all go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. I say, come on over. Come on over. How y'all doing? How y'all feel? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. Yes, auntie house. All right, y'all, come on in here. Happy Thursday. Let me see, can I share it with Facebook this morning? Oh. Bring some laughter, bring some grin. Most of all, just bring your friends. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on in here. I say, get on in here. We gon' ride around on this bus. We gon' discuss some of this old stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin, and make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. Come on over. Say, come on over. How y'all be? How y'all be? How y'all be? Let's go to auntie house. Let's go to auntie house. Come on over. Come on over. How y'all do? How y'all be? Y'all come on in here so we can talk about it. Ooh, yeah, so we can talk about it, y'all. We gonna talk about it most of all. All right. Happy Thursday. How everybody be? I hope everybody's well. I hope everybody's fine. You know, to come. All right, y'all come on in here. Yes, we're going to talk about it. As you know, let's pray first. Let's pray. Lord Jesus, thank you for waking each and every last one of us up this morning. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for wrapping your arms around me and my auntie baby Boogie Woogies, Jesus, as we go through this thing called life in Jesus. We just want to thank you this morning, Jesus, that you woke us up this morning. Because, Lord Jesus, somebody didn't make it, Jesus. Somebody didn't make the list this morning, but Jesus, we made it, Father. We made it, Jesus. And I just want to tell you, Jesus, I just want to tell you, and I just want to scream to the top of the mountain. Lord Jesus, I love you for being there for Miss Loretta. Comfort me, giving me what I need, making me a better person each and every day, Jesus. Nobody perfect but you, Lord. See, sometimes these people don't understand this. Nobody perfect but you, Jesus. We all make mistakes. We all have mishaps along the way. In Jesus' name, we pray. On this beautiful Thursday that you created, Lord, you created this day for all of us. In the name of Jesus, amen. How y'all be, everybody? How y'all be? Devil, you trying to tap stuff because I'm praying. You know the devil. See, a lot of people don't know. They think, oh, my goodness. They think, you know, a lot of people don't know the devil look like some of everybody. You know what I'm saying? The devil look like some of everybody. And that's why we have to be careful. Because sometimes, you know, the devil will come into your life. The devil will come into your life. And the devil like to keep confusion. The devil always unhappy. The devil is like regular people. Look like me, you, and everybody else on this app. You know, but you got to be the strong person. You got to know what's going on with you most of all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm coming out here because I want to talk about me this morning because, you know, like I said, I got to talk about this because, you know, I get, people is contacting me from everywhere because of my weight loss. Because I have lost weight and they want to know so much about it. And Miss Loretta can only give y'all what I know. I'm not an expert. But I did lose over 200 pounds. A lot of y'all know that. But anyway, let me speak to, and I'm going to talk about a little this and a little that. And you know, the weight loss journey is still going on. You know, no matter what they say, what matters. If I look like I'm on crack, oh well. You know, people want to call you crackheads and stuff because you're improving your health. Why people do that? Why people try to condemn you and tear you down because they take one look at you and decide that, oh, it don't look right to me. It don't look right to me. If anybody take one look at Miss Loretta Brown and then try to condemn me and try to come for me, you got the problem, sugar. Not Miss Loretta, you got the problem. Because most of all, you should be happy for me. But people ain't happy for you when you go to looking good and feeling good because they don't want you to. They want you to come out here and continue to keep getting sick right on this app, could keep having health problems right on this app. But when they see the new and approved you, they get upset. They get upset because they don't want you to be the new and approved you. And why people like that, especially black people, especially black women. Why they like that? Why they so envious of people? I don't know why. You know, I be saying sometimes, baby, I'm 65 years old. And why every time I look around these young women, they always got something negative to say about Miss Loretta. You know, I ain't did nothing but came out here. This is the way Miss Loretta, this is me. This is the way, this is my life. I mean, I get so tired of y'all always trying to compare me with your aunts and your grandmas and stuff like that, baby. This is my life. I've been like this all my life, and I ain't finna change, and I'm gonna continue to be like this. I don't know no other way but to be like this. So what I think I'm this, and I think I'm Loretta Brown. That's who the hell. That's how God made me. And you know, good things are happening in my life, and I'm willing to share with everybody. I'm willing to show people you can lose your weight. You can reverse your sugar diabetes. You can, because I'm living proof that you can. But let me speak to my baby. We're going to speak, and we're going to talk about this stuff. Most of all, I love talking about me. Any kind of questions y'all want to ask Miss Loretta, go ahead on, feel free. And you know, I don't mind when people forever, they always going to want to know how I lost the weight, how I'm going to maintain to keep the weight off of me. Will I continue on with the shots? No, you come off the shots. You come off the shots when you feel like that you have lost, enough weight or whatever. And some people don't, because some people stay on the shots because they're controlling their diabetes with it also. But you don't have to have sugar diabetes to be on this medication. See what I'm saying? You don't. This is a medication that you just help you control your appetite. It really does. And you know, just because you take the shots and think you can go out there and eat everything, no, baby, you can't do that. So that's why some people tell me, it ain't work for me. No, baby, you can't do it like that. Okay? You got to follow the rules too now. Come on. Come on, y'all. Y'all know, hey, y'all doing over there on Facebook. I know Miss Loretta ain't been lying over here for y'all because Facebook be tripping, y'all. Miss Loretta ain't got time to argue with Facebook. You know, but I'm here today. I don't know how long they're going to have it up over there, but I'm here right now. But let me speak to my babies, and we're going to get into some things, and we're going to talk about some things. You know, life be lifing. And you know, I know I made a tremendous comeback at the age of 65. I had no idea that I would make this comeback in my life. That's why, you know, God is so good. God is so good. You know, I say, God ain't done with me yet. God ain't done with Miss Loretta yet. You know, he still want me here for a reason. When 14 years ago, when they counted me out the number, you know, they definitely counted Miss Loretta out the number. They sure did. God protects you. How you doing, Dr. J? How you doing, my love? Trey, how you doing? Ooh, honey, gangster goddess. And make sure, y'all, we have our memberships. Make sure, try to become a member. And also, if you can, try to bless the channel with super stickers. If you want to give Auntie a cash out, I'll be grateful for it. I will appreciate it because, you know, I mean, you can bless me because, you know, Auntie spent a little dough to get this hair done. I ain't begging, I'm just suggesting. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got a few extra dollars and you want to, but you know, I'd rather have the super stickers or whatever you want to bless Auntie with. You know, we in the blessing business, and Auntie can always use a blessing on this app because Auntie be out here 7 days a week, and I don't expect to get a whole bunch of blessings 7 days a week because, you know, I know how life is, and I know everybody trying to pay this and pay that, and we all gotta live. We all gotta live. But if you just think about me, you got something extra, you know, just share a little bit with your Auntie, and I appreciate you. And God will bless you tremendously. You know he will. Most of all, we're gonna try to keep these memberships up. At least I want to try to keep at least from 200 to 500 members as I be going through on my journey. That's all. I'm not looking for 1,000 members. And you know, some content creators out here do have 1,000 members. Shout out to y'all. God bless y'all soul. How you doing, honey gangster? Thank you for those beautiful sunflowers, baby. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Janice girl. How you doing, sugar? Dr. J. Clara, good morning, sugar. How are you? Hey, Darlene, my love. How you doing this morning on this beautiful Thursday? Yeah, double twins. How you doing this morning? Double twin, come on over. You looking pretty. Thank you, sugar. Auntie, you looking sexy. Oh, girl. Woo! Good morning, Miss Loretta, and everybody in the chat on my way to work. Also, did you see Chris' father popped up in the casket yesterday? Before yesterday, he looked real good. Chris did a good job. Chris father. Chris who? What Chris you talking about, baby? Chris Brown father? Chris father popped up in the casket. Who is Chris? Who you talking about? What don't happen? Look at good, Auntie Loretta. Congratulations. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. I'm proud of myself. You know, I'm proud of myself. You know, I have made, look at that fly acting up already over here on Facebook. No, who is Chris, baby? I'm trying to find out what's going on. Because, you know, Auntie don't be hanging on YouTube. You know, after I come out here and spend time with my Auntie baby Boogie Woogies, you know, and you know, the content creators that I do watch a lot of times, I am a bush baby. I be in the bushes because I'm just trying to protect my own energy, trying to stay clear of all the negativities and stuff, because I'm on this app to have a good time, not to come out here and shotgun slang nobody. How you doing, Tracy, Janice, everybody? Thank you, Sugar. I appreciate you so much. Love. Hey, Reba girl, how you doing? Hello to all my favorite moms. Yes, baby. Darlene. Shake a leg, Miss Lowe, and don't break your hip, girl. I know that's right, honey. It feels so good that I can get up and I can move around. That's the best feeling most of all when you lose weight. You know, I always moved around when I was a big girl. How you doing, Kimberly? How you live in Florida? How are you? How you doing this beautiful Thursday, baby? Tracy, how you doing, Sugar? You're getting okay. Thank you for the love, baby. Thank you. You're getting skinny, ain't you? Woo, yeah, honey. Ooh, look at that. Blessing just came through. God gonna bless you tremendously. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. I think that's Reba. Yes, Lord. Thank you so much, you know. Appreciate you. Living in Florida. How you doing? Spoke to you. Hey, Ebony girl. How you doing? Sugar, happy Thursday. Brenda, Dr. J. Thank you, baby. Thank you, thank you. I'm just going down the chat. Okay, Brenda, good morning, living in Florida. How you doing, Sugar? Thank you, Dallas. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Amen. Amen. Good morning, good morning, good morning, honey. Grace say the devil is an energy that certain people carry around them. Exactly. And we need to start having more fun on this app. And all this negativities and stuff like that, honey, I don't care. Miss Loretta don't care. Josie, hi, beautiful queen. How are things going? Much love, Baltimore, Maryland. Where can you send me a flying kiss? I sure can. There you go. You called it. I sent you one, baby. Hey, Stacy, how you doing, my love? How are you? Good morning, Miss Lowe and family. How you doing, Stacy? Crystal, how you doing, Sugar? Yes, honey, it's a beautiful world. Don't let nobody don't let that devil try to make you out of a Debbie Downer. Crystal said, I was wondering what happened to you yesterday. Your lie just stopped. What lie, baby? I was only, Miss Loretta was out here for a couple hours. I'm happy for you, Miss Lowe. Thank you. The devil is raggedy and black a lie. Yes, honey. You know, hey, Buma, how you doing, my girl? How are you, my love? You know, losing weight, it wasn't too bad, you know, and I can't believe it would be 2 years, May or June, that Miss Loretta been on her diet. It's been 2 years, and you know, this time with y'all having fun with my auntie baby Boogie Woogie, it went by fast. You know, it didn't even feel like I was on a diet, but I started seeing the transformation myself. You know, when I start losing weight, my face get real small, and you know, like I say, spending time with y'all was my most best motivation coming out here dieting and had something to do to come out here to communicate with my auntie baby Boogie Woogies and kept busy in life with the grandbabies and stuff. So yes, it don't even seem like Miss Loretta been on the diet for 2 years, but I have. Live your life, yeah, you can reverse sickness and heal inside and outside. Thank you, Hawkins. See, a lot of people don't know that you can revert all this stuff that you got. You don't have to. Just like my friend, he just got a kidney implant, and I didn't even know that. And I remember when he told me 5 years ago that he was on dialysis, and he wanted me to pray for him. He wanted me and my sister and the prayer warriors and everybody to pray for him. Now he got a kidney, and he's doing good. The kidney was successful, and he's 60, you know, he's 64 years old, so I'm looking for him to have a good, long, healthy life. So, you know, don't worry about when you're on dialysis and stuff, because people are doing very well on these kidney transplants and stuff, and it working out for them. Like I told y'all, my nephew had one done over 10 years ago. Yes. over 10 years ago, and he doing damn good. I mean, he went back to work and everything. So, don't give up hope just because you've been diagnosed with something. Crystal, good morning. I was wondering what happened to, no, I finished the live yesterday. Nick, how you doing this morning? Happy Thursday. I love your hair. It's beautiful. Thank you, honey. I mean, this beautiful, that child. Ooh, child. I mean, these braids, the honey, my niece, she can play. My favorite singer in the world, Whitney Houston, because she loved her some God. She did. No matter, I tell people all the time, just because people go through addiction, and just because some people have something wrong with them, you think these people don't love Jesus? And most of all, that's why I love the Lord, because no matter what you do, he don't look down on us. He don't frown on us. He don't judge us. Whatever we out here doing, God don't look at us. And I tell people all the time, y'all want God to hate me like y'all do? Come on now. God, it don't work like that. He's not in the hating business. He in the forgiving and loving business, and move the hell on. Which a lot of people, hey sis, I gained all the pounds you lost. Oh, sis, now you ain't got to do nothing, girl. You can get it off of you. You saying, she had saying, call, I can be used to say all the time. Natural lover, yes, Whitney growed up singing in the church. She sure did. Thank you, Stacy. That Stacy blessed me. Thank you so much. Here's a little something, lovely. Oh, for my, thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you so much, because, honey, thank you. I appreciate that. Lakeisha, good morning, Miss Loretta. Okay, how you doing, my Keisha, Jacqueline? Dan, good morning, Auntie Loretta. How you doing, Sugar? How are you? Appreciate you. God gonna bless you tremendously. Antoinette, good morning, beautiful Auntie Lo. Thank you, girl. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate you. Brenda said Chris that be on YouTube, and his father and each other, and his father passed away. Chris on YouTube. He's a content creator. I don't think I knew them. Like I say, it's so many people on YouTube. And Miss Loretta don't watch YouTube like I be watching YouTube, but I be watching other stuff. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. I mean, I've been finding some interesting shows on here to watch to keep my mind occupied, trying to stay away from all the drama, because, Auntie Baby Boogie Woogies, we come out here to have fun and solve cases. We keep our eyes on children. And we have a good time. The live from yesterday afternoon, I thought I was talking about Miss Peach. Okay. Keeping it real. How you doing? Yeah, y'all get Auntie likes up. It's 170 here on my journey. Good morning. Miss Loretta, thank you, baby, for all the beautiful flowers. I appreciate you. Auntie, you look good in any color. Thank you. Thank you, love. Yeah, thank you. Andrew, how you doing? When someone brings negative energy to you, I swear you end up blessed with something. All the time. Got to let this old negative energy go. I mean, that negative energy ain't gonna get nobody, nowhere. People just come out here, and like I say, we all grown, so we all should be able to make our decision on this app. But unfortunately, it's a lot of people, it's not that grown yet, a lot of people, some people just have to have somebody to hold their hand on this app. And I think, I can't judge people, but I always try to be my own person. That's how Miss Loretta roll. I always roll like this all my life. How you doing, Queen Diva? Good morning. How you doing, Loretta, in the chat? Keep it real. Say, Miss Loretta, you are right. I was watching old videos yesterday on YouTube. Peach McIntyre, she couldn't get a bank account in her name, and her name is messed up. The lady is screaming. Yeah, she's a scammer. You know, like I say, she want everybody now. You know, people know that she's not in Manatee County. She's not in Manatee County because who did this? Because the the little videos that she making, she showing inside the house now. You can definitely tell that the house is a it's still a house. I don't care what it is, don't get it wrong, but you know how she like to come out here and brag on it. That's why people would say stuff like this. The house that she had moved into is a low grade of the house that she moved out of. And the only reason why people say that because how she get out here on this app and brag. Keep it real, say that's how I am. I don't judge nobody, but I just keep it real and tell her how it is and move the hell along. Yes. Gangster say, Auntie, I don't have a cash app. I'm trying to send you a super chat, but it's not working. I think you hit the three. I know you go to the right, and I think you hit the little dots right there. I think that's how you do it. Because when I always get my grandson to do them for me, because Miss Loretta don't, that's why a lot of times, I don't know how to do it neither. But I don't know. I think that's how you do it, ain't it? Don't you hit the dots over there on the right hand? Just hit, okay, Stacy telling you how to do it. Oh, I can click on the money sign, but on the bottom. But I do have Apple Pay. I didn't even know Miss Loretta had Apple Pay. Yeah, until my god baby told me. She said, God, Mom, I sent you something. I say, send me something now. She said, Apple Pay. I said, girl, I ain't got no Apple Pay. She said, yes, you do. She said, I've been sent you something. You ain't got that money that I sent you on. Girl, the money was still sending. I didn't even know I had Apple Pay because, my grandson, he talking about, yeah, you been had Apple Pay some years ago. See, I got stuff on my phone I don't even know. Because he handled all of that. I didn't even know I had Apple Pay. I did. I didn't know because I used to tell people all the time, I ain't got Apple Pay. Well, anyway, thank you, baby. And thank you, Journey. Yes, I have Apple Pay. Okay, well, I got Apple Pay. I didn't know that. Till a few weeks ago, the money had been sitting there. She had sent me a few dollars. I had no idea I had Apple Pay. Look to the right, test and price. Okay. Yeah, I tell my grandson everything on this phone. Because every time I get into everything, I have to show my face and stuff. He set all this stuff up. Miss Loretta don't know how to do stuff like that, but I probably need to learn. But I still have not lived, but I am still sending you something. Well, thank you, baby. I appreciate whatever you do for Miss Loretta. Because they're going to be saying I'm out here begging. It's a difference between begging and nice, and it is what it is, When I go to the gas station now, I take it Apple Pay. If I do, I pay with my phone. Sometimes I ask for a pen, a number, something. Yeah, I just learned how to pay with my phone. I didn't even know how to do that. My grandson had to show me how to do that too. You know how you pay with your phone and stuff. All this new technology, Miss Loretta don't know, but like I say, he know, and I let him handle everything. I let him handle everything. I trust him. He been with me all his life. And Lord, when that little boy, child, when he was a little teenager, child, he used to order all kind of games on my card. Honey. Overdraft like hell. I say, what the hell is this? I had to get on his ass when he was young. Because you know how kids is. They don't be really knowing no better. Sometimes, but they going to have to find out better. He don't order all kind of mess on the car when he was game. He used to buy that old game. That's some old mess. And that game's still popular. And the kids be spending a lot of money. A lot of money off that mess. That's why you have to monitor your kids and stuff when they coming up. When you have those teenagers in the house, most of y'all probably know who got teenagers, yes, you have to protect your cards and stuff. But like I say, it ain't never been nobody too much but me and him for the last 20-some years. So, I let him handle everything. And that's why my daughter say that's why he think he ruled me now. Her brother, they be talking about he do everything. He get everything. I say, what you mean? We ain't have all this what he got. He got everything. He got everything. He control the house. I said, wasn't nobody but me and him. I mean, what you want me to do? My son used to do that to me too. Yes, child. And I sure used to call my bank and get all that mess taken off. I said, I don't know nothing about all this mess, what he got on him. They young like that. They act like money don't run out. They grow on trees. Money do not grow on trees. I tell you that much. And cost of living has gone up like hell. Anytime you go in the store and you buy 4 items and they $75, I don't use cashapp or any other banking app. A lot of people don't. Because the thing is, people can't get you. They can get you. And sometimes the bank will give you your money. Yes, depends on what bank you deal with. Because if you got these off-the-wall banks and stuff, they ain't going to give you your money back. You just lost. But, most of the time when you're dealing with a decent bank, and that's a well-known bank, they'll give you your money back, and they'll do an investigation. They be saying they do an investigation, but like I say, if I know I didn't do it, and he don't rant it up, but, I used to get on his behind about it. I say, no, you keep doing that. But he was hard-headed. But, I had to take some things away from him. He got it then. How you doing, Mina? Happy taking off Thursday. But yes, I'm just going to chime in a little bit on my weight loss, because I said I'm going to start speaking about my weight loss on Thursday. Then I'm going to chime in on some other stuff. But yes, I've been on the Mounjaro almost 2 years. And I didn't just take the shots. I did change some of my eating habits. I noticed that I know how to control my eating now. I noticed that I still don't be hungry. And a lot of people were wondering, have I been without the Mounjaro shot? Yes, Miss Loretta had went over 30 days without the Mounjaro shot. But the thing is, I get so much of it in my system till I don't get hungry. And I didn't gain no weight. No, I didn't gain no weight. Sometimes the manufacturer be down and they just don't have it. If I'm going to be on the Mounjaro forever, I hope, I know I can control. My sugar diabetes been good. My numbers been steady for over a whole year. And, I know what to eat. I try to watch my diet. Now I'm finna get back out there and start doing my walking. Because just like I was telling my niece yesterday, because by it being so cold, I wasn't able to get out there and walk every morning like I had been just taking my walks every morning and every evening and stuff, because I got to get at a certain weight before I do the skin. And I know when I go to the doctor on the 18th, I guess I'm going to be discussing the skin draft and stuff, because y'all can see the skin on my arms. Y'all don't see it. It's hanging real bad. And I got some in my inner thigh. And I just want to know how much more that because I heard taking the skin off. I don't know, but I heard that's just a 1-day surgery. You go in there and they cut it. They cut, the loose skin and stuff like that. So hopefully I'll be doing that soon. I just don't want to be down. Whatever I do, I don't want to be down. I don't want to be down. I don't want to get sick from it, because Miss Loretta don't like hospital. If I can go in and come out, which I hope I can, but, I guess when I talk to him on the 18th, when I go to the doctor, I can slow sometime. I have to put money in my Apple account. Well, honey, Miss Loretta don't know nothing about it. I just know I got it. I wouldn't even knew it if my God baby wouldn't even told me. And my grandson told me, yeah, you been having years now, because he put Apple Pay, he put everything on my phone. I don't be knowing that I have this stuff on my phone. he go ahead on and do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know all these new tricks and stuff they got out here. Keep it real to say, I thought you had 6 figures. The boy in the room together. Oh, yeah, we going to talk about this house girl. Yes, I think she ain't got no but what, a 4-bedroom? Because she tell her business. Boys in the room together and the husband putting the TV on the boys' room. McIntyre showed the house now. House is not all that. It's okay, exactly. And that's what I was just telling them. I say, a house is a house to me. But the reason why people gonna say this is a downgrading for what she had before, cause how Peach come out here and run her mouth. She come out here and brag. So that's why when people see this house, they gonna say this. Not cause they being nasty, because the way how she like to brag. She the one, see, that's what these people fail to realize. Peach come out here and do all this bragging her damn self. We don't have no control over how this woman brag. She do all this bragging herself. And then when people come for her, oh, y'all ought to be shaming y'all self talking about. No. She should sit her ass down. Wells Fargo is awful fixed to flat. I ain't never had Wells Fargo. Well, I know a lot of people do, but I ain't never had that bank. T. Baker said, good morning, Auntie Lowe. See you in your sexy red. Yes, girl. This ain't, talking about the hair. It ain't called red. I forgot the color my daughter said it called. I don't know what it called, but it do look red, don't it? Lady Bud say you look good though, Auntie. Thank you. Thank you, honey gangster. God gonna bless you tremendously. I appreciate you. Yeah, natural lovers say you have to really watch the ingredients they are putting in food. A lot of this is bad for you. And honey, I watched a video about McDonald's. Oh my God, if y'all still eating McDonald's and the McReels and I used to hear that about McDonald's all the time, that McDonald's food wasn't real. Honey, I don't know how McDonald's still up. I'm at work, so I'm in the bushes. All right, baby. Make that dough for sure. Until you truly thank y'all for that. I sure do. Hey, Robin, how you doing? Fixing to flex and say the cheap-ass bed she has the boy sleeping in. I do know the skin removal surgery does have a bit time to recover. Yeah, honey. I could imagine. I could imagine because I watched it on Honey Boo Boo Mama. Natural thought Wells Fargo was a good bank. Okay. Instead of being honest and saying she is renting, she is allowing her patches to think that she purchased a home. Peach McIntyre has not purchased no home, okay? She is renting. She is one of the nasty manipulators that she do, and her subscribers like that. Exactly. She you can just tell this is downgrading. This not an upgrade. That's why she wasn't trying to show the house. Daddy done broke by 5 damn TVs. And the reason why he don't broke the TV's Facebook because Daddy over there drunk trying to put TVs on the damn wall. That's why he keep breaking them, y'all. This is what I'm saying. Actions speak louder than words. This man is drunk. He's over there effing drunk trying to put TVs on the wall. Then she come out here talking about, I don't know why the TV says keep breaking because your drunk ass husband trying to put TVs in those little ass rooms. The goddamn TV bigger than the damn room. She made her people look like fools, defending her manipulating behavior. Yeah, she making them look like diamonds. And he over there drunk trying to pull up TVs. But the thing is, what is the old TVs? I mean, she throwing away TVs too. She throwing away the whole house. Keep it real, say Peach McIntyre say that her kids can't sleep in the new beds and they getting blowed up beds. And she said her husband say they can't sleep in the new bed. So what would get to the girl? I don't know what's going on in that house. I know it's a train wreck. If I don't know nothing else, you got a drunk ass husband walking around there keep breaking fucking TVs because he's so drunk till he dropping the TVs, y'all. How you doing, Ashley? Natural lovers say yes, Auntie McDonald is poison food. Yes, it is, honey. Yes, it is. What I seen is definitely poison, even from the fish fillet. Awful as hell. To my Fargo. Crystal say I don't eat McDonald's. But I remember time I did used to eat it. Ashley say, Auntie, thank you, baby. Thank you. Crystal say, I bank with Navy. Okay. Mina say, Lo, I love your hair. You can wear any style. Good. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. I appreciate you. She doesn't understand when you buy a house. It's Plubby Brown. I told y'all that yesterday. You know that I didn't even know that till my daughter bought her house. My daughter bought her house back there in November. And they had to go sign the deed. The title. The title is in their name, but it stay with your mortgage company till you pay the house off. Yes, and then you get your title just like you do a car. See that? I didn't even know that, and that's Plubby record. People don't realize when you purchase a house, it's Plubby record. You can lie all you want to, but people can pull it up. How you doing, Shields? Good morning, Miss Lowe in chat. Yeah, people can pull all that stuff up. Grand Rising, hey, Soul Partner 121. Have a great day. Thank you, sugar. Yeah, she ain't bought no house yet. And what she still got a 2-bathroom. Yep. You know how I know? Because she run a damn mouth. She got a I'm going to tell you what she got. She got a 2-bathroom and she got a 4-bedroom and 2 baths. Now, the reason why I say she got a 4-bedroom, because Gorgeous finally got her room. McKay got his room. So, Choicey and all the boys, it's in one room by themselves. But she said Gorgeous ain't going to never sleep in her room. Gorgeous ain't going to never sleep in the room. And the rooms are small. They're very small. They're not in Manatee County. And I glanced, I seen she next door to some houses. She got neighbors. Keep it real, say all the Bragg and Peach McIntyre do, the boys is in the room together. And Gorgeous got her own room. Finally, it's not a 5-bedroom like they had out there. She got a 4-bedroom with a 2 full baths. Auntie, they were broke from moving. Oh, okay. I know he broke by 2 or 3 of them. That's a waste of money. But what happened to the TV from the other house? See what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about, Kimberly. Didn't they have TVs before? She just buying stuff. She buying stuff because she got the money. And she don't care what she buying. She just buying this, buying that. She just buying stuff instead of investing into her kids' educational. Special choices. That's extra money could be used towards him to get a counselor, his own private counselor. Try to work with his autism more because Choicey finna be a grown man in a few years. I guess she ain't thinking about his future. That's up. I don't eat the fish fillet there anymore. I think the safest thing to eat from McDonald's is the fries, and that's probably it. Keep it real, say, he don't drink no more. You believe that? I can't believe that right now. Keep it real, but that's your opinion. I think Daddy's still drinking. You know what I'm saying? Navy is good, and I get my money released a day early. Okay. I do like an Egg McMuffin twice a year. I don't eat that type of food no more. I've been stopped years ago. I used to buy their coffee, but I don't even buy their coffee. My grandson bought me a Keurig a few years ago. I wonder when she told the fairy tale about her buying a house, and she said, Peach ain't bought no house. She rented that house, and she paid up that rent for a whole year. And believe me, what's her name? Shatifa, whatever the girl name, she made a good commission off of Peach McIntyre. Keep it real, say he's trying to put the TVs on the wall. He look like he don't know what he's doing. He looked like he's drunk or tired. I say he drunk because he keep breaking the TVs. Well, you know, he don't broke by two. Christina, good morning. How you doing? Have a blessed day. By the way, your hair look great on you. Thank you, sugar. Thank you. Yes, y'all get my lights up some more. Come on, y'all. Crystal say, I remember when Peach made those realtors videos, and she said you can move into a home for just $100. She can't. But ain't it kind of bizarre about her being a realtor? She couldn't even know how to find her own self a house. Didn't she say she got realtor license? By her being a realtor her damn self, why she couldn't find herself the house of her dream house? She couldn't find it. Why she had to go out there and hire somebody? Ain't that weird? It's very weird, Miss Loretta. I mean, the lies ain't no damn weird. It's lies. I remember when, yeah, she tell lies, Shirley. Yeah, she throw all the old TVs away. Girl, what you say? I say, damn, what happened to the new TV? She gave them to the junk people, I guess. They throw the old TVs away and got new. The TVs the way that she kept the old, but she throwed everything away. She need 5 or 6 bedrooms with all the kids. She do. She do. And she better pay that rent next time. Girl, she had to pay that rent up for a whole year, Dallas. That rent is paid up for a whole year. And the girl, Shatifa Cummings, she got a good commission off of that. I bet she got all kind of pretty wigs. Right? You can finally start using real words. That's right. And then, Choice need all this. Choice needed, gorgeous needed. Academically, her kids need to be in some kind of, all her children do. All of them. I mean, just wasting money. She very wasteful. Keep it real, say why she will put that big ass TV in the little boy. And no, they ain't gonna do nothing but throw something at that fucker and they gonna be broke. The little boy room, and they are tiles put on the wall and look like 50-inch on the wall of the TV. Because she got a few dollars, and everybody know Walmart is the cheapest place that you can buy big TVs. You know, you can go in there and find a 65-inch for $300 and $400. You can. You can always. Always. The safest thing to eat from McDonald's is the fries, even though they're not good neither. To me, the fries is the best thing that McDonald's make. Because their fries do taste like real potatoes. That's the only thing I know good from there is the fries. Anything else, I don't want it. But a lot of people still eat McDonald's. But McDonald's is not real at all. And when they showed that McReal, I said, oh my God. I can't remember how many of them I ate. The safest way to eat from McDonald's is the fries, and they're not good either. Honey Gangster said, I just threw the fish fillet was the best thing to eat from McDonald's the whole time. It's the worst, that's right. Queen Diva, the moving company, broke the TV, and she needs to put warranty on all the moving company did that. I see the last time I ate McDonald's was 10 years ago in California. Wow. Well, I'm glad. I mean, nobody, after you watch this, they got it on YouTube about McDonald's, the food at McDonald's. By the time you watch that video, nobody should want to eat McDonald's. Dallas, she should have paid up for it. She supposed to pay up, you remember, the agreement that she was out here advertising that she was going to pay her rent up for a whole year. So that's why she got that deal. But she didn't get no deal in Manatee. I could tell y'all, let me see exactly where she at. Let me tell you, because I've been doing some investigation myself, and I've been doing some screenshotting. Let me see if this on here. Let me see, because she was in the store. I see. Where she at, y'all? Now, this where Peach McIntyre was yesterday. US 301. That's back out there where she fucking was. That's back out there where she started from. 301 South. That's back out there. That's back out there. Wild Mama. where she was living in the 5-bedroom. This where Peach McIntyre at. She's out there in that area again. Because why would you be way in Sarasota to be way on US 301? See what I'm saying? This store. And she was in that store getting some stuff for her house. See how she's so easily to come out here and tell on herself? 8740301. Times she back out there. She back out there where she started. She right back out there again. And that's where they rent the most houses at out there and everything. Where she was in that 5-bedroom. But this time she ain't got no 5-bedroom. She got a 4-bedroom. This how her business get out. This how people find out where she live. And then they know they frankly got plummies. If somebody want to know you, they could get you. And I have seen content creators have went, you can go and order your Walmart. You can order every store you be in. You can pay for the film. Yeah, y'all ain't know that? That's how detectives and stuff find people. If a person frankly at this store say, you come up here where I'm at and you want to know where Miss Loretta live. You're an investigator. You might know my habits. Number one, an investigator gonna watch you and see what store you Franklin. Like say, if I go to McDonald's every day, I say I go to this Walmart every other day. You see me at this Walmart. You see me in this store. So what you do, you go in there and you can pay for their footage. Yes, I don't see content creators do it on this app. They pay for the footage. You can pay for it. It ain't cheap. You have to pay for it. When, people going backwards and forwards in the Walmart store, yes, you can pay for all of that. Walmart will sell it to you. And you can go pay for that footage time. And that's how people, with avatars and stuff, this is how people find out what they look like. Because this is what kind of stuff they do. They can find out your addresses by simply just going in there buying that Walmart footage. Yeah, and they sell it to the public. They sell it to people. And that's how people find out people's addresses. That's how most detectives find people. The realtor is getting F over and she still don't know it. Yeah, and this is why I'm saying that's why I figured this shit out. I say she back out there where she was because I know Florida. And I know where US 301. US 301 is back out there where she used to live. She right back out there. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. She's not in Manatee County no more. Because they know where the hell you would be way on 301 trying to buy some shit. And Sarasota got everything there. You know what I'm saying? She tell her own business. She want people to know. I don't know why McDonald's got that. They've been got rid of the salads. That was the best. She posted on her community wall. Oh, what? Her address? She posted her address on her community wall? Yeah, she did. Oh, she did? I don't think McDonald's sell wrap anymore. They don't sell nothing healthy no more. What? So I told y'all she want people to know where she live. She want people to know. Renee, how you doing this morning? Sugar, hey, crafty girl, how you doing? Crystal say, my mom is a realtor. My mom have her realtor license. It took her no time. I think it took her a year. Oh, wow. Keep it real. Yeah, my cousin got hers too. It ain't take my cousin no time. I think it took my cousin a few months. But the thing is, she's not an expert. My cousin was trying to sell my daughter her first house, but she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it. And my daughter met the realtor who sold her house. She met him, by them going to the open houses and stuff. And she met her realtor at an open house. And this guy came to her. He said, I can put you in a house. I can put you in a house. And he did exactly that. He put in the house, which my cousin, by her being a new realtor, it's a lot of things that she didn't know. But see, this guy, he take it he been a realtor for some years. His father was a realtor. So he had more, experience than my cousin did. It's a lot of things that my cousin didn't know. When you go buy a house and stuff like that, you want to know, do that house flood? You want to make sure you don't have no real flood insurance. You know that, when you got a house, you got to have insurance, y'all. You got to have insurance here in the state of Florida. Anytime you purchase a house, anytime you rent a house. Now, like out here, we have to carry insurance. Keep it real she said that the second TV was broke when they moved in the house. She's a liar and she ain't no damn. Woo, she ain't no damn realtor. I know she look bad, baby. You can tell that baby kicking her ass. What she pregnant, you can tell that baby been kicking her ass. You can see it all in her face. That baby tearing her ass up. She just be lying just to be lying. Hell yeah. For attention. Keep it real. Say they had the TV at the old house and throw them away, and she was wasting money. She very wasteful. She throw away clothes to keep for why. Hey, go get her. How you doing, sugar? She throw away clothes and everything to keep for washing. Yes, thank you for the gift. I've got to know what's going on with my gifts because you two right here ain't giving me my gift. Keep talking about 0, 0. Everybody been giving me gifts. Now, you two, where's my gifts at? Yes, TVs are cheap. Now, they're very cheap. Hey, Shay Beaky. Good morning. How you doing this morning, sugar? Keep it real. Say, I don't believe. Wood ain't stopped no damn drinking. Christina Peach, just slow. And especially that road with that, that yellow bus. But like I say, she don't invest in her money. She should be doing some investing. I mean, did she make $500,000? She at least made $500,000. I mean, take that money and turn it around. Go buy another house. Since you bought this one, because she ain't bought the first one. Keep it real, say the only thing she kept from the old house was gorgeous old picture in her room, and she put them in gorgeous room. Yeah, I seen that little bed gorgeous got, and right there, child, that daddy got to stay drunk dealing with her. That man is tired as well as me. Hell yeah, he tired. You think that man ain't damn tired? Look what the hell he got to live with. Graphic girl said when you no longer can make money on social media, she's going to think about how much money she unnecessarily spend. Exactly. And she need to be trying to get each one of her kids' accounts established. And she don't do nothing but put $10,000 in the bank for each one of them. It's a starter. You know what I'm saying? For their college education. Stop effing up money. Stop effing. She just F up money. And she don't know what she got this app. This app is not promised. It ain't even got no damn insurance. If this is a full-time job for someone, you got to go out and purchase your own insurance. Because you two don't give people no damn insurance. She's no longer can make money on social media thinking about how much money and unnecessary spending. Exactly. Only way she gonna make money doing no classes. And those classes, the classes saved her life. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, because if she didn't make that damn money off those classes, thanks God that they bought them from her. Then she did make the money, because that's a lot of children trying to raise for the next the next 18 years. She out here bragging, talking about her and daddy been together since she was 16 years old, and now they done been together for 20 years. The post office and stuff. This is the area where she was in yesterday. And I say, look at the address on the wall. But I'm just trying to show y'all, this how people figure out where you at. Like when you go to places, and I'm just saying this for content creators and stuff. If you don't want nobody to know where you at, don't show stuff like this. See, people, they can stretch the iPhone cameras can stretch. They can stretch. You could be sitting in your car and somebody want to know where you live at, and they see, they could barely see that address on the wall. They would take that camera And they were stretching. And that's how people be finding out what content creators live. That address, I stretched that. I stretched it. She was over there where she was, and I seen some little writing on the wall. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. And that stretched it. I say, damn, US 301, she might got there where she was before. And I know where she had to be right around the house, around the corner from her house. So she like right out there in that area, the new ghetto, yeah. That's why I'm telling people, be careful when you don't want nobody. Say you the type of person, you don't want nobody to know about you. You don't want nobody to know about you, where you live. Be careful when you get out there and try to go to posting. Just be careful with that camera. Make sure that camera, and it probably would be best if you want to film that you're going in the store. I advise you don't even film in a store close to your house. That's what Miss Loretta advised you. If you got to film and you just got to give people some footage and stuff like that, use another store. Don't use a store. I don't care about, because you know I was doxxed on this fucker. Everybody know my fucking address, because I was already doxxed. Keep it real, say I remember that when Peach used to tell people how they can buy her house, but she's not buying one. No, she had to go hire this girl. Black girl at that, crooked as hell. Where's that at? That's out there, 301 is out there like Bradenton, Wild Mama, that area. 301 is out that way, where she used to live. So she back out there in that area. I assume I know that's Tampa. 301 is Tampa. Yes, 301. Everything off of 301. Tampa, that's where, if you win the lotto, that's where the lotto at. You go take your lotto ticket and you wait there till the lotto open up the next day and get your money. Everything got there on 301. Yes, that is Tampa. Sophia say, Auntie on point. Yes, and this where she was yesterday. So that's why I say that's why I told y'all she back out there where she was before. She not in Manatee County no more. That's why she have to get up and take these kids to school every day. She got to take these kids from Hillsborough County back to Manatee County. Which you cannot do that in the state of Florida, because that's two different counties. But she got to do that to May. Yeah, she got to do that to May. Yeah, 301 is Tampa, yeah. Navy Federal gonna tag that. So Phil, keep it real. Say, we know that she paid the rent for a whole year, so she can keep the money, party with it, and she was doing it. Yeah, she paid her rent. She paid it up for a whole year. People say, yes, I'm a manager at that Walmart, and they can't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can go in there and purchase. You can purchase film, because I know this content creator, this person thought she ain't on out no more. She thought wasn't nobody gonna never find out what she looked like. And this content creator, she found her. She found her, y'all. You know how she found her? By her going to the damn Walmart. I'm telling you, and that's where a lot of people get your ass at the Walmart. Because a lot of black people like to go backwards and forwards to Walmart. And this content creator used to always come on here, oh, I'm going to Walmart today. I'm going to Walmart today. And everybody knew she loved to freaking the Walmart in her area. And what this other content creator did, they went and purchased the film. The film. And they found out what she looked like and everything, and exposed her right here on this app. Hey, Carletta, how you doing? Sugar Crystal say whatever they say to the bottom of peach, just disregard that. Carolyn, these flat screen TVs are delicate. They shouldn't move them in the car. So delicate, yes, they're very delicate. They shouldn't move them so they can't get bumped around. And they break just like that. You bump one, it gonna crack. That's the truth. That's why I like to put them on the wall. You know, mine's in my room on my wall. What my daughter bought me a few years ago. But like I say, they so cheap, but they tear out fast too. You have to be careful. I say no to something, please. Yes. Keep it real. Say the safest thing to do is eat at McDonald's is yoga. The landlord should do an inspection on the property when she rent. You know they is. You know they is, honey. Because like I say, you know, they look how she had trash and food and soda in the brand new house. How you doing, Matthew? Crystal say, how far is 301? 301, and then Orlando right down the road from 301. You know, once 301, Plant City, all that. 301, run 301. I can take 301 to go to Daly City. I can take 301 to go to Miami. 301 is the highway out there, but it runs like in the north part of Tampa. You ain't gonna come to Manatee County and jump on 301. You see what I'm saying? No. That was be too far. So she definitely don't move back in this area. She definitely don't move back in this area. She posted an address and I wouldn't give it a second thought. Peach trying to make people look like a fool. People already know where she at. Because she want people, like I say, just the simple little stuff like this. The stores and stuff where she be. Anybody can screenshot anything and they can find out where the hell you live at these days. Auntie, you made her show the inside of her house. Yeah, and like I say, this house do not look as good as the other two houses she had. I'm sorry, but like I say, the reason why I say that, because Peach like to come out here and brag. She the one do all this bragging. It doesn't matter how it look. Thank you, go get her for the gift. It doesn't matter how it look, but she the one who likes to brag. She the one who likes to do all the bragging, not us. She always got to brag on everything, and that's why when people see her get something, they think it's gonna be top tier. But like I said, she was in a rush, and when you in a rush, you're gonna get a rush goddamn deal, and she got a rush damn deal. Those rooms, they not no brand. That's not a brand new house. That's not a brand new house. You can truly tell that's an old house. Just the way how the closet made, just the way how they look, the windows look. That's not a brand new house. That's not no expensive house, but it's expensive to her because she paying a little good piece of money for it. But she got what she can get. That's what type of house she got. She got what she can get for now. A couple people called the number. It wasn't a real number. It kept going to voicemail. What number? Talking about on the girl card? Hello, Reva. Yeah. Wow, she right where she right back out there where she left from, Tracy. I'm telling you. Where she talked about these people, Tampa, Florida was so nice, area fab houses. The only place that she can get in 5 days is this Hillsborough County or Pinellas County. Everybody know that. Hillsborough County, Pinellas County, you got that door for sure. Your ass gonna move in. Do you have another screenshot of what she told on herself? I don't know. I have to see. She always be telling on her damn self, don't she? I have to see. Let me see. She always tell on her damn self. She do. This girl love telling on herself. That's why I be telling her to shut her damn mouth. I say, what is this right here? Because I ain't got... I say, sit your ass down. Oh, this is where she bought the grill. She was at a Walmart. She was at a Walmart. Yep. She was out there to a Walmart. That's what I'm saying. Why would she be at a Walmart in Tampa? So she definitely was at a Walmart. Yep. She was at a Walmart. I know that much. And that's how I stressed that address, because a lot of people didn't see that address. But I seen it. I seen the address. It was right there hidden in the corner. And you can't see it as you do the video unless you do it. These phones got some powerful cameras on there. And you can stretch them. Yeah, she was at a Walmart. I ain't got no more. She was at a Walmart. Yeah, because you talking about getting daddy another grill and everything. And then when I stretched it, It said 301. I said, girl, that's why you need to sit your ass down. Ain't nobody trying to, I say, girl, you telling on yourself. You telling on yourself. You need, come on. You telling on yourself. I pulled that up. I pulled that up. Like I say, you can't see it unless you stretch your phone, but y'all know how they do. People be doing stuff like this, and I stretch my phone. And then when I stretched my phone, it came up 874 US 301. She right around the house. Right around the corner from her house. She ain't in no Valentine. That's Hillsborough County, Wild Mama, that area. All that area. County is over for her ass. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, she ain't in no Manatee. She is not in Manatee County. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, I don't want to knock the whole app out. Yeah, she's not in no she's not in no Manatee County. Let me turn this thing off. That's where she want. Let me see. Put that address back up. And yeah, she had a Walmart. I think, yeah, she had a Walmart. And 301 is here. That's right off of Hillsborough County. Everybody know where, if you familiar with Tampa, Florida, you know. And you put that address in right there, 8740. It gonna pull up Hillsborough County. I bet you that much. If I don't know nothing else, 301 from Disney. Yeah, you can go to Disney. You can go to Walt Disney World for 301. Mm-hmm. But like I say, Manatee County. Why she would be? Why would she be in And she don't live here. Why would she be way over here, close to Hillsborough County, buying stuff? When Manatee County is way the other way. That one said she tell on her own self. She don't realize it, but I think she know what she be doing. I really do. She want people to know where she live because she just can't wait to brag. She posts an address and I wouldn't give it a second thought. She's trying to make people look like food. She can't make me look like a damn thing because, honey, I'm speaking on it. A couple people called the number. It wasn't a real number, but still, a lot of people probably missed this address right here. I stressed that fucker. That's why I say, baby, you right back where you left from. You right back where you started from. You better get right back from you started from. Yeah, she back where she talk about those people Tampa in some areas, but prefab house downgrade. Yeah, her house is a downgrade. You can look at it and tell. You can look inside and look at the rooms. Honey, you downgrade yourself. Do you have another screenshot where she told herself? No, I don't think. I think this was the only one I took. Yeah, just this one. I was intending to go back and take another one, but I took this one because I glanced the address. You know, when she was doing, because like I say, a lot of people didn't catch that address, but Miss Loretta did. And you know, that's the way the detectives and people do. That's how they get your addresses. They screenshot it. That address, let me see. Can I pull up the old one? You wouldn't even knew it was there unless you screenshot it. You know what I'm saying? She probably didn't pay no attention. That's why when she filming, she need to be damn careful. Because she don't know what gonna show up. She don't. And behind her. And that's how people be knowing, no, ain't this the only one. Like, I just screenshot that one. I just did it for the fun of it. I say, I came out here to let her know to be careful. You write her screen, this is the thing she was going to buy. I just came out here just to show her to be damn careful. People, this how people get your address. This how people get your addresses. Just like this. And I stretched it. And when I stretched it, the address came out to 8740, and I knew exactly where she was. She on she's not in Manatee County. So why would she be in Tampa buying shit for if she was living in Manatee County? Why would she be way in Tampa, Florida, buying shit for her house in Manatee? I told y'all she got blackballed from Manatee. She ain't in Manatee County. She back in Hillsborough County. I told y'all that a few days ago. I figured that shit out on my own. Do you know I don't have another one? Where she first started, she was back there in that area. She back where she started from. Right, she was talking about that she would never be back in Tampa. Look like that's a lie. You got to have insurance for, yeah. Where I live at, you got to have insurance for these apartments out here. You got to have you got to have insurance. You know, most apartments, especially the nice apartments, they're making people take out insurance too. You have to have rental insurance. A fake ass realtor is what she is. Natural Level says she used to pay her mom to do her laundry. She sure did. Fixing duplexes there. I looked up the Florida Board of Realtor and no realtor license for Peach McIntyre. Well, she knows she couldn't buy her own self a house. I didn't know that people pay for. Yes, girl. People can purchase footage. They can. Oh yeah, honey. People, even police things. Yes, people can buy footage. And it's hot. I mean, content creators don't came on this app. Y'all get Auntie lights up, please. I mean, content creators don't bought footage of other content creators in some ish. I don't watch it with my own eye. One content creator, her boyfriend beat her up at the thing, and she was having it out with people on this app, bothering with people. And the other content creator went and purchased the whole footage. And she played it right here on YouTube. Sure did. Played where the girl was sitting down crying because her boyfriend had beat up. Played when the girl ran into the boy car. Sure did. And we watched it all. Instead of just washing them clothes, just repurchase the same clothes. Y'all remember when she had the wash house locked down out there in Sulphur Springs? Yep, they locked up they locked up the wash house. Because she hadn't washed clothes in so long, and the man locked the whole wash house up because she had every machine she had it. And the man made money off of her that day. Nobody else could come there and wash their clothes that day. I remember that. She put that on. I don't know if that video, excuse me, y'all. I don't know if that video's still up. But I remember that. They shut that wash house down out there in Sulphur Springs. Sure did. Shirley say, Peach had $49 worth of oxtail plate with some extra. Well, girl, just greedy. She eat like that. I mean, you got money, just like I tell you. When you have money like that, a fool with their money, you will, and her ass gonna put on a lot of weight too. Let her keep eating like that. Wood greedy in more ways than than the loss of the family. Yeah, wood greedy ass too. Crystal say she was eating them oxtail all nasty, LOL. Crafty girl say she did say that now. Look at her, Crystal Coach. Those TV are in Walmart for $179. Yeah, Walmart be having some good sale. I caught my TV back there. I got, what, a 70-inch or something like that? My daughter bought it for me about 4 years ago. And I say they got a big TV for sale. Because the TV that I had, girl, they back there, my grandson say he can fix them. And I believe he can, when he take his time and not so busy. That's why we haven't thrown them away. We got like 2 or 3 of them back there in the storage room. Because, you know, he good at stuff like that. And I said, well, if you can fix them, you might as well just go ahead on and fix them. Because I know he can. Because he can fix stuff like that. Like I said, he fixed phones and everything. And these are some nice TVs. Keep it real. Say, you should see the tongue. It's the power. She is talking crazy to people on her page. All these years now, she back where she used to live. Well, she back out there in that area, honey. 60 inches, $289. Yeah, that cost the TV like I got. I paid like $500 for it. If I would have waited, and this been some years ago, it came out close to $500. And then, about a couple weeks later, they had the same damn TV for like $200. I say, what? And I asked the woman, I said, well, can I bring mine back and do the difference? She told me, no, you can't. And I was so mad. Man, I wish I would have just waited. Can peace stay humble now? But she back where she ran from. Girl, she got to come back. She can't live nowhere but Hillsborough County. She can't live nowhere but Hillsborough County. It's okay to have money, but know how to use it. Exactly. Hey, Melissa, how you doing? She need to get that throat check again, looking like a kangaroo. Looking like that girl don't care her money. I keep telling y'all, her money is her Jesus. Her money is her Jesus. You know, long as she got some money, as long as she got that money in her DICK, those are the 2 trophies of her life. And that's real. Not her children. Not her children, y'all. And y'all come out here and say what you want to say because Miss Loretta keep it real. Those are 2 things that she cannot live without. Now, the children is for the show. The children help her make the dough. They do. All of them. You know, help her make the dough. Because she know that's, you know, people want to know how this woman is surviving with 9 kids. 9 kids that you see half of the time ain't even put together. 9 kids when she got a partner, he don't even know how to organize his own damn children. He don't even know how to control his children. See, that's why we talk about her. We speak on her because people need to see this and hear this. These people are all over the place. He all over the place. Half the time he sleep. He not even trying to organize. They don't even have these kids on a schedule. She's showing everything that she got for her house, but she ain't got no big old marker wall. Because when you got that many children, you should have a big old thing up on your wall with all their names wrote down. All their names, starting from the babies to the grownest one. This is what you do today. This is what you gonna do today. These children not organized like that. They all over the place. And in the meantime, when you organizing them, keeping it real, she's from the project. Exactly. And that's why she took that project mentality out there in Forest Lake or whatever. She took it out there. She didn't even know how to live out there, y'all. The girl if she knew how to live, and I know other people don't got behind with their rent out there because those people know how to live. They let them catch up on their rent and probably renew their lease and everything because people do have problems sometimes. But the idea, she wanted to catch up on her rent and they still wanted her gone because she took that project mentality out there in that beautiful area. Beautiful area. I mean, it wasn't, you know, nothing wrong to tell mama about, but it was nice. It was decent. But she don't know that you cannot take that kind of dancing, the disrespectful, eating crab juice in the beautiful community room, the juice all on the floor, you and your son in there dancing, and he looking like he got some sugar and stuff going on with him. I mean, just doing the most of the most. You making the people property value go down, and you out there with lawyers, probably doctors, nurses, people who want to live sophisticated. People who come out their house looking sophisticated. These people, that is a neighborhood where you see white horses. Know what I'm saying? You walk out your damn door and you see white horses running around in your damn neighborhood. You know you got the goddamn deal, right? Now, come on, common sense will tell you that. But Estella, she living right, her damn children out there with rocks, and they throwing them at the white horses. Woo, baby. Let me tell you something. When Miss Loretta used to go over, you know when you be in the wealthy neighborhood. You know when you in the wealthy neighborhood. Because in the wealthy neighborhood, you got deers running around there like they regular people. I bet you ain't going to have a deer running around in Greenwood. I ain't going to tell you no lie, y'all. There's a difference. Miss Loretta, no. Uber taught me a lot. Deers running around in the neighborhood like they regular people walking the damn street. Deers. And that's how they live in those nice neighborhoods. See, but those people from the projects, a lot of them don't understand. They go out there and they be trying to shoot the damn deer and put it in the garage and cut it up and cook it. No, baby. And you know, this girl moved into a neighborhood where they literally rode white horses. Beautiful neighborhood. They know what to do. Children ain't know what to do. Get out there and throw rocks at the damn horses. She walked through nowhere she lived, protect myself. That's what I'm saying. That ghetto project mentality, y'all need to get it together. You want to run in these damn neighborhoods and don't even know how to live in them. That's a damn shame. Unless you find anyone legal address by filing a copyright strike against someone. Woo, honey. Keep it real, say, don't know all of that. That's the Walmart address, okay? That ain't nobody address, that's the store. Buying a house, the E's a whole different. Renting a house, buying a house. Exactly, it's a big difference. Keep it real, say she throw it away. Her husband barbecue grill got him a new one at Sound Club. And you could have just wiped it, clean it off, but you know, some people like to try to live like the Joneses. Some people just don't, and she wanted people don't know how to live in nice neighborhood. Crystal said Walmart LOL. She said it would be so ghetto when she was going to Target because it was ghetto, yeah. You can go buy Walmart footage, you sure can, and they'll sell it to you. No, I was saying what said on the door on the screenshot. Oh, this is a Walmart store. This is Walmart. That's 301. They out there on 301 at Walmart. Keep it real, say, yeah, you're right. Put the money in the bank for your kids. And she's not going to allow it too long that she got to use her head about life. That's what I'm saying. You've been with somebody that long. For 20-some years, it's time to do something. Y'all soon finna have a grown autistic child. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to take more caring for a choice. It's going to take a whole lot, especially when you're doing it out your pocket. Keep it real, say, I heard she hasn't been doing classes showing up because that morning sickness been kicking her ass. That's why. Hey, living in Florida, say, everyone in the auntie, thank you, baby. Keep it real, say, don't think about the stuff that shows in the picture in the background, social media. That's how people pull up. You putting your life in danger. That's what I'm saying. Where she at. That's what I'm saying. This is just an example. Where she was yesterday, a lot of people probably didn't notice that address. But Miss Loretta noticed it. I noticed this address. And this is why I'm out here trying to warn her this morning. When you film it, be careful. That's all I'm telling her now. When you doing your videos, make sure ain't no numbers on where you're doing your videos at. Because couldn't nobody see that address? Miss Loretta screenshot that address to show her example. How she filming. This is how they find out where you at. Because they know you ain't going to be real far from the house. They know that when you out looking for stuff for your house. You're not going to be real far. Hope you having a good morning. Yes, I am, Alvin. How you doing? Just came from the gym. Hope it's well with everyone. Yes, it is. Elite and closing sales say the realtor knows she was in a rush, and the realtor knows she was a sweet lick and peach, and she got paid. She supposed to get paid. I ain't mad at her. You think I'm mad at shit people for making money? Hell no. She supposed to make that money. She's a realtor. Good morning. Crafty girl. Yeah, keep it real 301 Wild Acres. Yeah, that's all Miss Loretta I heard. I'm just trying to show her. She probably didn't even notice that that address was on her camera. But this is what people do. And I'm trying to tell her. When you go film, make sure it ain't no numbers nowhere on your thing. That's all. That's all Miss Loretta trying to tell her. You know, you don't want people to know, and this go for any content creator. When you don't want people to know where you live, when you make your videos, make sure ain't no numbers on there. Because this is how they research, and then they'll know that she ain't too far from this address. Because why would you be way far off when you buying barbecue grills? You know what I'm saying? The new ghetto suburbs, yes. Yeah, it's somewhat tight. T. Smith, how you doing this morning? Loretta and Chet working in the office today. Just popping in to say, have a blessed day, everyone, and I will catch the replay and see you tomorrow. All right, sugar. Yeah, you know, you just have to be careful. This is just a warning. Miss Loretta just showed y'all this is how they do stuff. And then they can go in that store, if, like I say, if she was an avatar or something, they can go in that store and they can have that footage pulled up. But she's not an avatar. They can have that footage pulled up. Hey, S.A., how you doing? And they can find out what she looked like. Yeah, a lot of them must be so small, people stretches them. That's how they find your address. That's a rental center. That's a Walmart. That's truly a Walmart. That's where she was yesterday. That's why you know she back in that area. Because on the door say more. That's what people have to be careful. This Miss Loretta just showing y'all. I screenshot that. It ain't nowhere to try for me to use it, but I'm out here to let her know. Be careful how you be posting stuff. But like y'all say, if she got it on her community wall, I don't think that's her real address on her community wall. But she probably didn't even know this number was behind her when she was filming. She probably didn't know that. Yeah, she definitely wants people to know where she lives. Remember, she loves attention, and she didn't get it growing up. Yeah. Queen Diva says she bought a 75-inch from Walmart for $700, and they making her wait 24 hours to get another one because she kept breaking them. Yeah. Crystal saying one of the videos she said that Beyonce wanted to be Peach so bad she had her what? In one of her videos she said Beyonce wanted to be Peach so bad because she had her hair blonde. What child? Beyonce want to be Peach. Keep it real, say those rooms look like it's an okay size. Yeah, this is different. But like I said, you know, she liked to brag. That's why people gonna compare her house that she had now because Peach bragged like that. And she was the type of person that didn't like to brag. People wouldn't be comparison. They would be just glad she got a house, but they know how she came out here and bragged where she was living before. Keep it real, say this is so true. When you in a rush, it's not going to do right. No, you're gonna get a rush deal. As they say, it's a Louds Home Improvement for in Paris, Florida. Didn't I tell y'all that's where she was the last time? That's where she was. She right back out there again. See there? As they just put it through. It's right there, Paris, Florida. That's where Peach was living before. All in that area right there. She ain't living in Manatee. Someone says she's 40 minutes away from Hillsborough County. Pure Biker say good morning. I know she ain't in Manatee County. Oh, and Paris, Florida is where that is in the area that she did want to go. So she kind of like she like between Paris and Brayton and all of them mixed together. All of them. up in that area. Yes, but she ain't in no damn Manatee. See what I'm saying? That was so easy. She didn't even see. And she did say she wanted to go to Paris. She said she wanted to live in Paris, Florida. That was one of her places to live. Who goes to Walmart and buys 70-inch TV for kids so they can break them up? You tell me that. Pinellas County is closer to Manatee County. No way she was shot in Hillsborough County and just ride back to Manatee. Exactly. That would be too much. You know, they say the address putting up Parish, Florida, so she's still close. She's somewhere between Parish and Manatee and Hillsborough County. Which, I mean, she's not in Manatee County, period. She ain't in that county because Manatee County, they blacklisted her ass out of there. How you doing, sugar? Crystal said she keep it real. A couple folks called the number, and it wasn't automatic. But they probably ain't see that. Miss Loretta screenshot that. I called it. Pure black blessing day to you too, sugar. Trace, I agree. That's like a disaster waiting to happen unless they are mountain barrier. Daddy drunk. How could you? I mean, this man was drunk putting up TVs on the wall. Right, she put away much laundry detergent in those machines. Talk about she didn't mention, yeah. Talking about when she was out there in the laundromat, yeah, out there where they locked up the wash house. She's not going to Disney World like that. She's in a different area, and she's not going to ride directly there. She's still about the same distance from Disney World. Hey, Carolyn, how you doing, my love? As they say, them be fab. Whoa, Darlene say, yes, my son just went Sunday night to get a new TV from Early Mother's Day present. And my TV went black. It will not come on from Walmart. Yeah, I got one in there now. Miss Loretta got to play with it. And my daughter bought me that TV. It ain't even been 5 years. And I have to play with it. I'm playing with it now to make it come on. And it's on the wall. You could have brought it back within 90 days purchase, Miss Lowe. You should have got the difference on the TV. That's what I asked them when I had, they told me I couldn't do it. I told them I believe they was lying. Yeah, you're right. Downgrade, bragging to do that she's supposed to upgrade, downgrade. Yeah, that's why people talk about it, because she have downgraded. You can tell that house don't look nothing like those apartments. You see how she left them run amok in the water park? Yeah, the little boy went to clean himself up. Just after she said people poop and piss in the water, and your baby just ate cake, and you put him in the water to clean himself up. Come on now. And that's a white neighborhood. Paris is a decent neighborhood. It's a decent. Black people live everywhere these days, honey. They do. Yeah, ain't no more talking about that. You'll be surprised where black people live. Because I found that out when I was Ubering. You go out there and take those people to food, they answer that door, they be black. And they be in some nice neighborhood. I didn't see that many white people. The most people I would see like Oyes, Colombians and stuff like that. But yeah, people live just about where they want to live at now. Everybody got money. Yeah, keep it real. Say you're so right. She had video background and putting her life and the kids in danger. And these people on social media are crazy. Exactly. Like I said, if somebody wants you, they can get you. She just started coming. Who? Crystal say, when she went to pay her rent down at the courthouse, she passed that homeless woman and got her on camera. She liked to post homeless people, and that's what I don't like about it. She liked to post homeless people, but like I said, she was not used to living in that nice neighborhood. She wasn't used to people riding around in white horses. Well, she was. Damn children out there throwing rocks at the horses. They out there in their little sloppy damn pampers, and they throwing rocks. The damn pampers hanging on their ass, and then they got a bucket throwing rocks at the white horses. I'm telling you. Black people, they have to get, and you know black people, you know you got some ignorant black people, but the neighborhoods that Miss Loretta done went through, I mean, the deers walk around like everyday people. Beautiful reindeers walking around like people. Honey, they couldn't walk around like that in Greenwood. Because everybody be eating. They'll have deer ribs. They'll have deer soup. Everybody will be barbecuing every day. No deers would stand a chance in Greenwood, y'all. This the truth. Shoot, black people, they crazy. A coon can't stand a chance in the black. Pops neither. Especially when R.T. Brown, Papa Brown was living. She talked about that area so bad that she would not be back in Tampa, but she back in that area. She damn sure close to it. Woo, deers and rabbits, honey. They don't stand a chance in black people neighborhood. You absolutely right. Deer in the yard, even the black girl, yeah. I say, dog, you can tell who got the money because that's where all the deers be. I mean, deers walking around like, hell, we live here. They take care of us. I mean, you one arm, hit one arm, you have to call the state trooper. Can't get up out of there. You hit a deer like, you don't hit a real person. They don't play by those deers here in Florida, honey. You hit a deer, you got to call a state trooper. You can't go nowhere. You cannot go nowhere if you hit a deer. That's how you know they want her gone. She looked out her place and those kids went down the street at their community fest and those kids' hair was nappy looking a mess and slop-ass pampers. Slop-ass pampers, that's a goddamn shame. You telling the truth. Have a blessed day, everyone. You too, sugar. Yeah, black people, a lot of black people don't know how to live in nice neighborhood. They come there, and although they don't get up out the project, but they move and buy these big homes, and then they see those damn deers walking around, they think they supposed to get them. Kill them, put them in the garage, and have deer soup and deer barbecue. Woo, damn, I'm telling y'all, come on, black folks, y'all got to do better. And still have to learn. She ain't know how to live out there with those beautiful white horses. People, you know, you in a wealthy neighborhood when people ride their horses every day. You know what I'm saying? Pretty white horses. You know you in the show enough shit now. You know you cannot come out that door looking any kind of way when you in a neighborhood like that. Oh, not that LOL. Yes, they do. They have looking rough now. She's so busy trying to prove something to this app that she need to pour that time into her children. Of course she need to, but she don't. I told y'all she was living in Stafford place out there. Still being say food their money, a food in her day money will soon depart. I know that's right. So parties say 121. I still say there's no adult supervision in that household. Hell no. It's not, and that's sad. That must have had hit a lick at the casino. They was down there buying TVs, honey. Yeah, she flashing money. She flashing money. Y'all know she gonna flash money. I got a picture of a crafty girl said, I guarantee the people in the community had a meeting to get rid of her. Dare I talk about landlord, and they had a way to mess her out. They wanted her gone, crafty girl. They ain't give it a second thought. That is the Laurel Home Improvement in Paris, Florida, near Ruskin 301. Didn't I tell you? See, y'all see Miss Loretta ain't telling, y'all see I'm telling the truth. She had no idea. I told y'all she was right back where she started from, Ruskin, Florida. Paris, Florida, Ruskin, Florida. She right back where she started from. That's the address. That's exactly where she was. See, she didn't probably expect. See, this is how people know where the hell she at. That address was little. Miss Loretta, I know how powerful these cameras, because y'all remember I found out around the hurricane. Because I was on my niece's patio and I hit that camera, and just like I was on the neighbor patio. And they was way across there. And I seen that little right, and I hit my camera, and that stretched out. I said, this how people find out where she live. And that's why I came by here and spoke on it this morning. This how they find out. And this address is pulling up Parish, Florida, Ruskin. Ruskin, that's where she was before. I told y'all she right back where she started from. Start spamming. Keep it real. Say, yeah, she brought some oxtail on the video yesterday and eating that Starbucks outside. Girl, she just ghetto fabulous. She missed that community hall. She gonna have to make her son out there to that house. Make your own damn community room. Go get you one of those little things to go in the backyard. Ooh, one of those little houses. You know the people be ordering those little houses and they turn them into beautiful little houses. So her will have a bedroom. Gorgeous had a bedroom, and the oldest son has a bedroom, and the smaller babies had a bedroom. Okay, can work with that now. Let's hope she pay her bills exactly. That's right. She should be good for a whole year. Now, she paid it up for a whole year because she might have switched out. You know, she running her damn mouth. She bet that rent better be paid up for a whole year. That's all we know. Keep it real, say she acting like she's flexing, buying all those TVs. Girl, that's ridiculous. And you know doggone well those children going to have those TVs cracked up. They going to throw dots at them. Woo, they going to be throwing everything at those damn TVs. That's her address, Miss Lowe. That's where she at. That's where she at. People don't put it up already. It's out there in Ruskin, right there. Ruskin, where she came from. That's where she started at. She right back out there again. I told y'all she was back out there. Bush, I'm finna shake them clothes off. CC will know you're watching, Auntie. It's like to share and subscribe. Okay, thank you. Crafty say they should told her that she can't eat there, and she tried to be slick by ordering and drinking and to keep it real. Hey, Tanya. Yeah, but this how people find out her address, because she be posting. And just like I said, I screenshot that and I stretched it. And I knew she was back out there because it said 301. I knew that much. Keep it real, say Peach McIntyre, she is the type of person that she is cheap. And when it comes to her household, she is not cheap on her husband. She buy him expensive stuff. But she don't hardly buy choice in any damn thing. Dr. J say that get them out of here and move on down the road. Natural Lover say it's a Lowe's improvement store, not a Walmart, Auntie, but you can see, okay, yeah, you know, all right. I knew it would have barbecue grills. I should have knew from the barbecue grills it was Lowe's, because Miss Loretta, you know, I've been shopping at Lowe's for my daughter, getting stuff ready for your house. Lowe's is the best place when you know, move into your house and stuff. That's the best place to get your little items and stuff you want. She's going to show where she lived. Yeah, but you know she wasn't all the way off from Manatee County trying to buy no damn. She right where she lived. She right around the corner from where she lived. Simple Bar says she keeps saying she was not getting the lynch mark special, but ho SSA mammy constantly advocating for wood. Child. Child. She can advocate for him all. He do more advocating for his damn self, because we watch him. Keep it real, say she said, control to be said that she said she don't get it and he don't pay for it and she don't pay for it. I heard, and that was like her to go. Simply Barb. Paris is next door to Sarasota, near outlet on 301. Okay. Scooby-Dooby-Doo to you too. Keep it real, say notice those kids is not organized. We see the little boy in a room together, but she brags on social media. I made 6 figures, but you make all the little boys that room overcrowded with too many little boys in there. But like I say, they got somewhere to go. She the one come out here and do all the bragging, so that's what y'all expect more for her, because she come out here and do all this bragging. I don't care, as long as they got their own place, long as, you know, Long as she can hold a roof over their head, I'm good. I'm good with it. You know, it ain't as pretty as the apartment. But who? She had to get what she could get. Jacqueline say, good morning, Wood drinking, gambling, and been granted. Wood gonna get his groove on. He don't give a damn. Crafton said she also was at Cane Chicken Finger Restaurant in Tampa, which 45 minutes from Laura. Yep, I'm nosy. Old neighborhood where she living at, the neighbors in the area, it sound like it was too decent for her. Right, Miss Lowe? Go get her. Say Lord Parish, Florida is still Manatee County. It's near the outlet store, real small, cheap area. But it will do good out there. It's quiet. Blacks and Mexicans. Okay. Keep it real. 7,000. Okay. Figures. As they say, it seems like she's driving for hours daily all over the place shopping and eating. Yeah, she is. Now y'all know she had to move closer to the casino after she put the twins. They are a few months old. They old enough, just junior, gorgeous to watch them. Yeah, that's who watching them. And she was out there in the damn trying to describe herself, not throwing the rocks. Yeah, the little children were throwing the rocks at the white horses. Damn sure was throwing the rocks at the white horses, baby. They tried to throw the rocks at the white horses. You know, people out there where she was, they ride around in white horses. They ride white horses. They do. Because the community let them do that. You know, because this supposed to be like an area that decent people, almost like Stefford wives. You ever seen the Stefford? You know, the neighborhood's so beautiful. The women have to come outside every day dressed up. They have to be a certain way. They have to live a certain way. You know, because the women were brainwashed to be slaves for their husband. Y'all remember that movie? And they have to look pretty all the time. And when they go outside, they have to look neat, pretty. You know, it's almost like the children, the damn children out there throwing rocks at the pretty white horses. Because they don't know no better. You know, like I say, she don't train the children. She don't train them. She's sitting up buying cheerleader uniforms for other people's kids, and Gorgeous should be in the type of activities. And that's what I'm saying. Why Gorgeous ain't in stuff like that? She might as well put her baby in there. Hey, Valerie. Yes, big PSA Grand Rising to you too, sugar. But didn't say that in the point that she didn't give a F about other people's children. You know, she trying to make herself look good. You know, she got this money now, big money, big bang. Right, crafty girl. Hey, Mary. Good morning. Miss Loretta Ma driving, but listen on the way to the doctor and we catch the replay. All right, sugar. Keep it real. Say, be careful making your video, your background, or some of these people can pull up and you have your kids. That's right. Be careful. That's what I'm just telling her, to be careful. Because just like y'all already don't pull up that address, y'all will know exactly where she at. But she probably didn't pay this. But this why Miss Loretta put it up there. You know, when you out shopping, make sure you don't have no numbers on your videos. That's all I'm telling them. Because they can screenshot shit, and that's why they know she out there. She said she wanted to move to Paris. She called her ghetto self looking at the golf. She ain't even dressed. She don't even know how to dress the place. She don't even know. And remember, yeah, the truck come out. Sure, she buy one of these. Yeah, y'all. She was at Lord's looking at the golf things like she want people to think that she living on, she want people to think that she living on property. She want people to think that she living on a lot of land. Like my brother Charlie Brown. She talking about she get a golf cart because you know when people got a lot of property, they will purchase one of them so they can ride on their own land when they live on acres and acres. Yeah, people have purchased one of them. Yeah, like Marco live. Marco live on acres. When people have acres, and like my baby brother, he got acres, and people they will purchase a golf course, you know. She ain't got it like that. Y'all come on, she right next door to some damn houses. Yes, it's just in front of the, let me see, what happened to the thing? Damn, the thing jumped. Hey, Miss D, how you doing, sugar? Damn, what happened here? Yes, just in front of the pissy show patch that think that she has trained. Crystal Coach. Keep it real, say that's how you know that she's young. She's not paying attention, thinking her surroundings, and she making videos and people can see the background. And that's how Miss Loretta was able to pull up that address. Crafty Girl says she did the same thing back in 2020 and didn't buy nothing. She moved and put into Simple Bar. Greetings to you, Sugar. Simple Bar say, how do you highlight someone's name? I think you press down on it. Keep it real, say the little boy is going to break the TV on the wall with their room in the new house. Just watching, because they're going to be trying to throw daggers. You're absolutely right, keep it real. But blue stuff for Choice isn't Choice isn't he 13? Yeah, Choice is 13, and she needs to start dressing him like he's 13. Buying those cheap bedroom sets, that mess was so, it's real cheap. And like I say, these are small beds. And you see how small the beds is and the whole room gone. That's what's my exactly thought when she showed them Simply Bar. Miss D said the rental property played peach that she thought that she would be able to stay because she paid up her rent. Exactly. That's why she paid it up. She thought she was going to be able to stay, girl. No, they wanted her ass gone and would need to speak up since Peach listened to him. Wood don't give a damn no more. Oh, hell, he got a house over there. His dad and his brother gone. And Wood know him and his sister next in line. If something happened to Miss Sophia, she buy cheap clothes from them kids. She sure do. She don't never put them in no name brand ish. Natural Lover said exactly, Auntie, she should have a roof over her kids' head. But stop bragging if you are doing something big. That's not going to do anything else, anyone else. Exactly. And he doesn't have a backbone on his mind and hers. And they are adults in the age, but he has a mind of a 14-year-old. He do. Wood got a child mind. And that's why she have to take care of him. Crafty say he just there for the money, and he really doesn't. That's all he there for is the damn money. Everybody know that Wood ain't there for Wood. Wood is there. Anybody pay you $10K a month, you know you're gonna be there. Come on. Shannon say that's why you're spamming the chat. Who's spamming the chat? Jacqueline say Peach want her kids to have Caucasian friends. Where is their little friend? I mean, they ain't been able to settle down and really make friends because she been moving just that much. Hopefully the kids can make some friends. Hopefully the oldest boy can find him somebody. It's time for him to be dating. It's time for him to have somebody. But I know you can't rush him, though. You know, don't try to rush him. You know, he'll find somebody. Right, Crafty Girl? He'll find somebody. He need to find somebody except his mammy because his mammy got him all brainwashed, y'all. That's what Miss Lowe said. He need to find somebody besides his mammy. And that's the way I feel about it. Jacqueline says, sure, right? I know a woman who take care of a man for 20 years. When she lost her job, could no longer provide for him. He dipped on her SSA. Yeah, girl, I know one too. She lost her damn mind. This woman had 2 jobs taking care of this man. She bought him rims for the truck, for his car, and she worked the 2 jobs. And soon as that woman lost and got sick where she couldn't work no more, he left her. He went and married somebody else. That this woman had a nervous breakdown. That's why you don't take care of no Negro. Because as soon as you're not able to take care of him, he gonna go somewhere else. And then his sorry ass went and got a job and worked for the other woman. I think it's time to get Shanice Lane at the chat. Ooh, I ain't seen her. I ain't seen Shanice. Crystal said, I just seen them videos where Peach went to Walmart and purchased. Yeah, she went and bought a bunch of TVs and stuff, honey. She did. She went and bought a whole bunch of TVs. Wood around there drunk, breaking the DTVs. Yes, he riding there drunk, breaking the damn TV. Ooh, I don't like that picture. He riding there drunk, breaking the damn TVs and stuff. Yes, honey. He tearing the TVs up. Just drunk. I mean, out of control. Drunk as hell, tearing up the damn TVs. I mean, just wasting money. She ain't got nothing to do with her money. And I guess till they go gambling tonight, she showed the outfit a hot mess with that yellow. I believe that wood though is gone to her when she has no longer make no money. She know that. You think Peach don't know that? She think that's why she got mad. That girl got so many videos in her phone. Cause this app is, but now she can take a break cause she actually did make a little money from her classes. So that's why she get a chance. She can drop reuse videos. I don't know how she get away with it, but she do. I seen her looking at the jump. Not wardrobe. Simple Barker say gorgeous. She be going to all kind of play dates with her friends and girls. Hopefully their mama will stay here. But if she stay there a good year, it gonna rain damn children. Auntie, that address is for Lowe's in Paris, Florida. That's where she said she wanted to live at, didn't she? I told y'all. And see how simple that was? Everybody know where she at. That's why she got to be careful. Any little thing. And just like that. Now, if she mess around and post in her neighborhood, just say, be careful how you post in your neighborhood. Because if they see that address, they ain't got to get her address. They can get anybody's address close to her neighborhood. And they'll find out where she lives. Now they know she in Paris. They know she in Paris because of that address right there. Well, all those kids, I can see 2 TVs in a common area. No TVs in the rooms for the little ones because there need to be some type of structure. Exactly, S.A. Why would you put big TVs like that in your kids' room when they have no structure? Those damn TVs going to be broke on the wall. That's where they going to be because she's just trying to... A big old TV like that for a child. Those children, most kids ain't even studying damn TVs no more. They rather have a tablet and a damn phone. They do. That's why Crafty Girl say, that's why I feel sad for those kids. They have no friends. And they only knew each other, can only play with each other. Simply, but exactly, they don't have no friends. You know, Gorgeous don't have no little girls to play with. Junior, he don't have no boys and say, hey, Mama, I ain't going to Disney World this weekend because he's 17, finna be 18. He should be trying to mingle with people. He should be trying to hang with people. You know what he gonna do? Spend the rest of his life babysitting his brothers and sisters? No, Junior need to go out there. He should be traveling the country when he get 18 years old. Because Junior seems like he like to do that. It's a young man on this out right now. He 24. He been traveling the country since he been like 18 years old. He been African everywhere. And I follow him. You know, showing where the cheap rent at all over the world. You know, Junior need to be doing something like that. Get the hell away from his mammy. That's why I feel so sad for the kids because they have no friends and they only know each other. They have no friends and they only know each other and can only play with each other. That's right. And they need to know more than each other. They need to know other people. Gorgeous need to know she got an older sister. You know, it's a shame that she can't communicate with her oldest sister, and she's the only damn girl. And she got a sister. A grown sister, where her and her grown sister can do stuff together. Denying those kids a social life from abuse. And that's sad. And I guarantee you, when Gorgeous get big, her and that woman probably going to be close as hell. Right, Miss Lowe? Lisa say good morning. Yeah, you know you had Prince. You don't do that to kids. Gorgeous got an older sister that, you know, that she can get away from all her brothers. Why she don't let go and just have a relationship with her oldest sister? The baby can't help how she got here. But why she can't have a relationship with her oldest sister? Her oldest sister can teach her so much. I hope those kids get older and don't isolate themselves from the world. And she doesn't understand how she messing with them mentally. She is. She messing with them mentally. You got an oldest sister, and in her mind, Gorgeous probably don't even think she got a sister. And that's sad. Keep it real, say she got to get up and she got to get from her kids, and she could have a house under the standards, but she don't want to pay her rent, and that's good. She have a house for her kids now. Yeah, and I doubt if she paid that rent up for a year too. I don't believe she paid it up, because I believe that woman got her a good deal, and she got a lot of the commission off of her ass. Where Junior have to finish school first. Oh yeah, because I don't think he even graduating this year, and he 18. Natural Lover says she talks about taking them to Disney and make up for everything she doing to them. Simple Bob says she probably would love to have a relationship with her big sis. Yeah, shaking my head. Peach ain't no better than her. Maybe. Yeah, I know she would. I mean, even she's an auntie. Yeah, because her oldest sister got 2 children. She's an auntie. And that's a shame these kids don't know Wood's other 2 children. That's a damn shame for her to be that selfish. Don't want these kids to know his other 2 kids. Because one time his son used to spend time with them. But I think Peach and the boy mama or something got into it. And she ain't never let her child go back over there no more. Yeah, about the car. She tried to buy the boy a little raggedy used car, but she bought Wood a brand new truck. And when she bought the little raggedy used car, you know what the boy mama did? She went and traded the car in and went and bought her son a brand new car. And I don't think the little boy been back over there no more. She probably would love to have a relationship with her big sister, yeah. Peach ain't no better than her mammy. Exactly. Trying to keep kids away from each other. My counterpart say that's Wood's fault. He should take, exactly, that is his fault. And I ain't finna brag on no man that don't do shit for his other children. You hear me? He have never get a standing ovation for me. Because the only way he'll get a standing ovation when he doing for his other children too. And it don't take money. It just can take time. That's what I'm saying. If something happened to Peach Wood, it probably won't be studying no goddamn children. Because if Wood was that type of man, and I know a lot of y'all be talking about, he's a good man. What the fuck? He got 2 more like he act like he ain't got nothing. And I don't care if they is grown. Most men who love their children, they love them. They don't care. If they is grown, they still reaching out. They reaching out to their grandchildren. Wood got grandchildren. He ain't doing shit for them. He ain't even having a conversation with them. So that's why I say he like his kids to a certain part. But to say that Wood truly is the best man for his children, I don't know. Because when you got two living kids and grandbabies, and you act like you ain't got nothing. You act like you ain't got nothing. I can't compare that. I compare a man when he love all his kids. When I see a man try to love all 10 of them. When I see a man when he take photo pictures, he have his other kids in there too. That's what I look at. But when a man pretend like he ain't got no more children, he ain't got no grandchildren, and he can't speak up to say these are my children. Oh hell no, this make you wonder. It's weird. He is there for her fucking money. And that's all. He there for the money. That money make him cook that mustard chicken. That money make him, like tomorrow, he probably gonna cook mustard damn chicken because he going to the casino. One way or another one. He don't care if they in Orlando. He would drive, they got a casino in Orlando. He still goes. Wherever they be, he going. He getting up out the house. Wood act like he ain't got these 2 children. Wood act like he don't have a daughter. He act like he don't have another daughter. If he was such a strong, good man, why he don't have nothing to do with his daughter and his grandchildren? But y'all tell Miss Loretta that? I ain't gonna put no respect on his name, because to me, he just there for the fucking money and just to fry the mustard goddamn chicken. Because he was a truly real man, his daughter would be there. His daughter wouldn't know gorgeous. His daughter wouldn't know his other kids. His son would be playing with his brother. This man got 2 other children, and the worstest thing that I hate for the man got other children and act like they ain't fucking got them. I don't like to see ish like that. That shit worries the hell out of me. I love for a man to claim all of his. All of them. Even if them and the mama don't even get along, claim your babies. But Wood don't. I know the 2 girls from when I was a kid and their mama, and never let them have friends. And they kept them in the house all the time. They grown now and messed up his head. She messing up their head. You can't tell me that something ain't wrong with Wood's daughter. How you gonna never, you ain't never had nothing to do with her. Never. That's sad. It is. Carolyn Simple Buck say she loved being an auntie. Hell, I was born an auntie, and I love my niece older than me. Yeah, I got an auntie only a few years older than me. That's right. I got an auntie only a few years older than me. Kelo Williams said, I would not want my child nowhere they not wanted. And she not allow her kids to associate with the other kids, only at school. And say, I blame Wood. There is no custody. He can't put his kids in the truck and go visit his other kids, and he has no backbone. Exactly. Exactly. I mean, he act like he didn't even make these other 2 kids. And that's what I'm saying, a cost of her money. Is her money got that much tied on Wood till he just act like he ain't got no more children? That's how strong her money is. It gotta be. Because what man in their right mind would act like they ain't got a daughter and grandbabies and another son? What man? What good man do that? Before you want to go hollering about a person is a good man, you need a good man love all of theirs. They don't care if they can't stand the mammy, but they love all of theirs. A good man. And a lot of times he don't have nothing to offer them. But he can offer them himself. Hey, I want you to know your other brothers and sisters. I want my grandbabies to know they are the family. And it's really, that's sad as hell. Lisa say definitely his fault too. Exactly, it's his fault. I mean, her money shouldn't even have that kind of control over his ass. It shouldn't, but it do. It really do. I think it's the money. I think it's the money. Exactly. The apple doesn't fall from the tree. I like you don't birth the daughter. I like you ain't never had her. You ain't never did shit for him. He's a poor excuse. Yes, he is. Wood is slow as hell. But he know a lot of things, though, Carolyn. You know he made these children. He know he got a daughter. He know he's got grandbabies. He's a weak ninja. Exactly. Natural lovers say a true man will be spending quality time with his kids, such as activities, sports, and he's there for payday. Exactly, and that's how she controls him with her money. I'm not bragging on no man not helping paying bills for his family. When he does give her money, he is asking that he won't get it back. And when he do give her something, he giving her back her own damn money. Wood ain't got no damn income. He giving her back her own money. Lisa say his other children probably don't want no part of him due to Sour Patch. Of course, you know why? That's why his own sister don't want shit to do with him. But they still get along when they see each other. When they see each other, they love each other. They love on each other. She love her brother. She don't even want me talking about him. I believe that. Yeah, keep it real. Say he is weak for a man. He let his wife not let him see his other kids or by her. Mm-hmm. They say, who y'all, okay. To be honest, Woodrow doesn't want to be bothered with all those kids. She has to pay him to be there with her and those kids. No, the fried chicken. Yeah, he'll be frying that tomorrow before you get in the streets. Crafty girl said Woodrow by not a man at all. No, but to me, a real man gonna love all his kids, no matter what. He gonna at least try. Even Boosie tried to love all the hills. And say, right, my counterpart say he probably won't even know who his daughter was if he saw her. I believe he don't know how she was either, because he don't have nothing to do with her. Absolutely nothing. Keep it real, say he don't ever talk about his other kids. He always talk about her kids. But I think Miss Sophia know who she is. I think she has something to do with her. Mm-hmm. The new woman will get with the guy and ignore the other kids like she is the only one. Yeah, she do. She act like that her kids is the only one, and he been had these kids before her kids. Also grandkids. Yeah, well, we got grandkids. Take your kids. Exactly. I bet this other kid can be looking at the videos like my daddy, a dumb clown. One time he did used to have a little boy. I don't know what happened. I bet his other kids be looking at the video like my daddy's a dumb clown. Yeah, but the daughter, I don't think he ever had anything to do with the daughter. Yeah, nothing. Keep it real, say to tell you that right there that Peach McIntyre is about nothing she's going to send to him. Go bring your other kids. No, she ain't gonna say that shit. No, she'll never say that. And I think that's why the little boy stopped coming around her. Because his mama got tired of her. And because he used to come around them. Man, don't give a fuck. Crafty girl say, Auntie, you look like you in your early 50s on that picture. Oh, thank you, sugar. Ooh, where's the man? He doesn't want the money because no, we love money. Because he like to go gamble. He like to drink. He like to do stuff. How old is Wood if he had grandkids? He made this girl when he was young. And matter of fact, he denied the baby for a long time. And when he went to prison, when Wood went to prison, that's when they got the DNA test. And he found out in prison that was his daughter, but he still ain't never had nothing to do with her. Right, but she said that she doesn't give a damn about nobody else's kids if they don't come for her. Keep it real. But I bet you his mama do. I bet she probably has something to do with her, because I know that's what type of person Miss Sophia is. She holds that felony over his head, and I'm sure that he has right as well. Yes, I'm quite sure his mama, Miss Sophia, I bet she has something to do with his daughter and his son, because she that type of woman. But Wood be following Peach orders when it comes to his other children, and that's sad. Keep it real, say that's why he stand with her for the money, exactly. But he might regret that one day, because that same goddamn daughter that he mistreat might have to wipe his goddamn ass, might have to take care of his old regular ass. That's why you don't mistreat your damn children. When Gorgeous and Wood went to the father and daughter dance, Peach ass went too. Stupid, like that's his only daughter. He got another daughter, and she was filming and letting Gorgeous dance all on the table. Shaking my head. Oh yeah, Wood is definitely a felony. Yes, goodness, girl. More than one time. Ooh, hey, Pretty Brown, 86, how you doing? Simple Park say he's that type of ninja. More Crystal say, cuz when every time Peach get at least Wood is no, you think Wood don't never be on nothing because of his criminal background. Just like I said, when CPS be called, hell, Wood don't do no damn piss test. Damn sure don't. Why is that? She had to take one, but Wood ain't never took a piss test. Some of these kids the kids that he be cheating on with her, Yeah, and then they say he got that little girl too. Everybody, don't describe it. I mean, one time somebody even had a picture of the little girl riding him floating on the app. If that's his daughter, she's a pretty girl. He's supposed to have another one. 7 years old, probably 8 now. Yeah, the side chick woman supposed to have one. Now, I don't know if this is a rumor. I'm going to say allegedly, but everybody describe every time they see the side chick. I say it's a side chick. I believe it truly is a side chick because Wood go missing every now and then. And he don't care what it takes, Wood go missing. And I know people be with side chicks for years. Sometimes those side chicks have just as much years than you. Ooh, yeah, just like I used to try to tell them. My nephew had a side chick, and the girl still, and the little girl grown. Little girl grown, woman don't fool with nobody but him. And she been a side chick for about 30 years now. You just have some women, they don't mind living like that. They don't care. I mean, as long as that man come over to see them once a month, 4 or 5 times out the year, they damn good. They in love, baby. Auntie tried to be a side chick, but it ain't work out for me. I be damned if I'ma stay here. Cause when every time Pete get a lead, I'll keep it real, say some of those kids, he cheat on her. Why the side chick in the marriage? Some people love being the side chick. But now they will pay your ass. They pay you to they'll give you some money because you tell them if they don't give you your damn money, you're going to tell they why. They won't. Woo, natural love say at this point, regardless of what Wood does, she will go up, and it will because she doesn't want to by herself with all those kids. She is in between a rock and a hard place now. Yes, she is. Yes, the side chick wife get the same time in. They sure do. Shoot, you got some women who been side chicks forever. Yes, honey. And side chicks keep a lot of marriage together. That's what people fail to realize. Those side chicks the one keep that marriage strong. Because if that man didn't have that woman to go vent to for all those years, he probably would have been on left that woman. Keep it real, say he been in jail for domestic violence, beating on her. He don't been in jail for a whole lot of shit. Keep it real. Wood out here breaking off and Wood in these streets. And after they seen he had burglary and shit on his damn record, they want to get him the hell up out that damn neighborhood. Dallas, I just don't see who want it after being with. I ain't lying. Woo, but that he ain't fucking up no 10K. He breaking that damn side chick woman off. She know it too. That's why she give him 10K so he can break her off. Yes, a lot of the side chicks give the marriage advice to stay with the wife. They do. Because when I was a side chick for a little minute, I used to encourage him to stay with that woman. I say, y'all gonna work it out. And I used to tell him what to do. I sure did. Because by me being, a woman, I know how you can patch up a relationship. So side chick women, sometimes they the one cause the marriage to stay together. But you look up, those years go by just like that. You don't think that you'll be caught up with somebody that many years. Being a side chick. You look up, you've been gave that nigga 4 or 5 years, 7 years of your life. Because most men, that when you're a side chick, they gonna take care of you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna break y'all. They'll tell you, I ain't got it this week because I got to help her do something, but I'm going to make it up for you. I know you will. If you want me to keep my damn mouth shut, you better make it up. But one thing about it, Miss Loretta ain't like being no side chick, because son, side chick don't never meet the family. They keep our ass head off. You don't meet the family. Because Because if you're a side chick and you don't make the family, that's a bold fucker. I'm telling you, that's a bold fucker. Because like I say, most side women don't meet the family. They don't. I'm sorry, but I ain't nobody's side chick. I don't blame girl. I wouldn't want... My ex-husband had a side piece, and I gave him to her. Divorce, okay, Karen, I know my worth, morals, and respectful. I don't blame girl. Like I said, a side chick don't give a damn because we not the one who getting cheated on. It's the other way around. I mean, when you gonna be a side chick, you can't fall in love neither. Hell no. That's the purpose. Not to fall in love. We not the one getting cheated on, the other woman is. It's been a side chick for her years and where they can be at when he don't come and she be looking for him. And a lot of them don't know when they met. Not only side chicks, it's some men out here got a side man. Because I know I got a friend, he ain't dating nothing but married men. Yeah, someone have a side man. The man be with another man for many years. It have been, yeah, side chicks, side dudes too. And when these people suddenly that's out here. Years where he be at and don't come and she be looking for him. Yeah, that's the thing about being a side chick. Because you don't know, and they gonna have to leave and they ain't gonna spend the night. That's the part I loved about them because, they break me off. I get what I want. And I can go do what the hell I want because ain't nobody finna tie me down. Here's a street dude and you can look at him and you can tell you. Keep it real, say he's a street dude. But she's trying to act like she from... she from Beverly Hills, child. You know it's bad when you 30-some years old and you don't even know how to live in decent neighborhoods. That's the part. That girl went out there in that fancy-ass neighborhood and did not know how to live. Got the children throwing rocks at the white horses. Right there running the the reindeers off. Woo, child. Why black people be running from deers? I say, you don't run from deer, girl. That's where you know the neighborhoods. When they got the neighborhoods, they got money. You don't see nothing but reindeers everywhere. They don't do nothing but have reindeer signs everywhere. I bet you ain't gonna see no reindeer sign over there in Greenwood. Ooh, ain't no deer or nothing. But those are beautiful neighborhoods. Now, the most beautiful neighborhood that Miss Loretta went through ain't have no but reindeers, honey. Reindeers walking around. They have signs all on side of the road, cautions for the rain. Reindeers would just play all in the yard like they little children out there playing. Mama reindeer, daddy reindeer. One night we seen a whole family. I say, damn, we don't see the whole family. The children and everybody walking. You better not hear them. But that's sad when you so ghetto till you move into these wealthy neighborhoods and you don't know how to live. Like I say, she need an elegant classes. She do. Her and daddy both. Peach McIntyre and her husband Wood. They need elegant classes. They need parenting classes. They need all this shit. Because they ghetto families and they 30-some years old and they've been together for about 20-some years. And they still don't know how to live in decent places. They still don't know how to dress their kids. They still don't know how to, their appearance are down. Wood should be looking neat every day. She should be looking neat every day. I don't believe in going typing. I believe looking your best. Now, if you're going to hang around in the house all day, good. Still look presentable. Instead of just looking any kind of wishy way. Hey, Gwen, beautiful picture, Miss Loretta, thank you. I gave my ex-husband the utmost respect and 3 beautiful daughters, and I divorced him, and he's still begging for his family back. He is lost, and he was dead weight. I know that's right. When you know you're a good woman, Honey, I got one who want Miss Loretta back too. But I bet you I won't have her. Because one thing about it, when you know you's a good woman, when I was married, I knew that was a good woman. And for me to turn 65, and every time he look at me, I look better than anything he ever been with. I know plenty of days he be talking about, damn, I effed up real bad. Yeah, you sure did, didn't you? Oh, Simple Bob say, would definitely look 100 times better than her in public. She said, that's so taken to me. Yeah, it's going out looking like that. I don't care. Take time to fix your damn self up. I don't give a damn if you going right across the street. Make sure you look like somebody going across that street, okay? And that's the way anime raised us. And that's the way people know about me. When people see me, if something wrong with me and I'm not looking like Loretta, people will call me I quit. Special. Tampa, Florida, when they see Miss Loretta, they known for me, my appearance to be up, because that's the way I always kept myself. And when I was going through something with my ex-husband, this woman came to me and she said, don't, I better not never catch you looking like this again. I ain't never seen you look like this. What the hell going on with you? And she talked to me, and this woman, she had AIDS. She had full-blown AIDS. She gone now. Some of y'all probably knew her name was Bunny. She lived out there in the what project's her name? Well, she was well known. Her name was Bunny. She said, she used to call me Glory, Glow. Glow, I better never in my life catch you looking like this no more. Don't you never let a man bring you down. And that's right. And you know, this just shows you how people pay you some attention. People, you know, if you're the type of person that keep yourself up, and you know, every time they see you, you looking good, and when you slight, they know something wrong with you. And they will come to you and get on your ass. Bring you back to reality. Don't never. And then from that day, I got myself together. She said, don't you never let a Negro bring you down where you can't fix yourself up. And that's what she told me. She said, I mean that. She said, when I first met you, that's one thing I admired about you, because every time I seen you, you always was looking so pretty. You always kept yourself so neat. You always had your clothes on, your makeup on. She said, God damn it, I better never see you look like this no more. You hear me? And she woke me up. She damn sure did. So don't never let nobody make you look any kind of way. You know? Always keep your appearance and stuff up, no matter what you're going through, wherever you're living. It's been a side chick for years, and where he at, he don't come. And she looking for him. Yeah, she get mad. He is a street dude, can't look at him to tell you. Keep it real, say, yeah, Beverly Hills. She act like she from Beverly Hills. You married in a relationship, don't look my way. That's right. I don't deal with married men. This dude wasn't married, but he was living with the woman. Yeah. And that's the only reason why I fooled around with him. I ain't married to her. I ain't married to her. I've been together with her for about 20 years. I say, well, damn, you married to her. I gave my ex over to almost respect, and the 3 beautiful daughters I divorced him, and he still been here because he knew she was a good woman. See, that's why they messed up, honey. They let you get away. Now they look back 30 years from now, they look at you, you still looking damn good. And everything they don't went with looking like, I don't know what. Wood definitely looks 100 times better than her in public. And she's so tight to me. All those children, you ain't got time to look good. But she did that on herself, though. She did all this on herself. There is so many problems with dealing with someone that wants to cheat. I know I ain't cheat during my marriage, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, after he started cheating, then that's when Pete said she doesn't live up to her name, but she got out there with them suburbs, and she was straight taking that person out the hood. You can't put that person in the neighborhood. She fell. Effie fell out there. She didn't even know what white horses was. She didn't understand the living that she had put herself in. This is a luxury neighborhood. You don't come out your house looking itchy, richy, way, living out there. She took that project mentality straight to over there. And they didn't even want her effing money. They didn't even want her money. They wanted her to F gone. Eating in the... She eating damn crabs in the beautiful community room. Dropping the crab shit all on the floor. And don't have no respect about your other neighbors. She didn't know how to live in a decent place. And this was sad. This was embarrassing to the black women who know how to live decent. This girl went out there. She didn't even have her children appear for the park. Children out there in slop-ass Pampers and shit. Pulling up the flowers out the ground. She took that project mentality straight on out there to that beautiful neighborhood. That's why she had to get ghosts. They got her the hell up out of there. Pepper, how you doing this morning? Keep it real. Say she still got the hood mentality. She act like she been living in Beverly Hills all her life. Don't know how to live. Yes, beautiful Miss Lowe every day. Thank you, sugar. That's right. Wow, 20 years marriage. Keep it real. Say I'm an ex and I want me back. And I don't want him. And he said me looking good on social media. We're not friends on social media. Open my page to the club. I know that's right. I was the one that was married to. He sure want me back. But you can't have me. You can't have me. And him and some more too. Man. I'm a black woman living in the suburbs for over 20 years, Kara say. Anybody belongs here, but you got to change your mentally. And yes, Peach evicted, but already had their eye on getting her out of there. Exactly, Karen, because she didn't play the part. She didn't look the part. She didn't act the part because she didn't know. She really thought that she could do the same shit that she do in the projects that she could have took out there. That's what I'm saying, girl. You got money, but you don't know how to live in beautiful communities that you lie to get in. Keep it real. Say she don't care how she look. She don't care how her kids look exactly. And she found out how he looking outside. You supposed to look nice with your kids exactly. You supposed to look nice with your man exactly. And you supposed to look nice going outside. Exactly. Keep it real. You supposed to. Those neighborhoods is designed for you to look nice. The neighborhood look nice, and when you come out your damn door, they want you to look nice too. She definitely disrespect those people property thing. Ooh, damn shit. Damn shit. And I used to try to tell her. I used to try to tell her. She all around the swimming pool in a lime green damn bathing suit, booting over, showing all the stank all back there. I mean, you can see the black rim. And you think I want to sit out there in my lounge chair, sipping on my cocktail and watch that? She paid the rent late and more than one time. She messed it up for herself. Didn't know how to live. When she went into the community room with night clothes on, I was so embarrassed from what I know. That was embarrassing, Pepper. And she doesn't care what they was watching her cross out. When she went in there and ate crab. I mean, the little white boy ran up out of there like... Every time she went in the community room, they were hauling the ass up out there beat. Ooh, all showing all that stank. She sure was bent over with a lime green bathing suit in front of that beautiful pool. I said, if you don't take your goddamn project ass back to Robles Park, some goddamn well, girl, bye. You coming out here now, the average black woman, she can't even get her pretty ass over there because you don't went over there and effed it up. Ooh, right, acting like refusing. Ooh, refusing. Ooh, yeah, she would get on too. Eddie Murphy played that damn part. My ex walked me back and I told him, no, because when he had me, you was cheating. Go back to the woman you was cheating with. I know that's right, honey. Mine's will make up an excuse to call me Pretty Brown. I say, yeah, what you want? Why these people keep calling me? I say, what people keep calling you? These people keep calling me, say they looking for you. I say, well, baby, I've been having my number over 20 years. So if they keep calling you, I don't know why they have. This is just an excuse for him I guess he be wanting to hear my damn voice, whatever. I say, please let it go. Ain't nobody looking for me that bad. Well, they keep calling my phone for you. I say, okay. Tell those people we've been divorced over 30 damn years, okay? Let them know. I'm in the bushes because I'm working, but I'm listening to you. Okay, baby. Yeah, she thought LOL. Yeah, honey. Yeah, they be wanting you back. Because you know what I'm saying? They know they effed up. Because if he would have been, if we would have stayed together, we would have been married by, and I still would have been looking like this. But we ain't married, baby. And Miss Loretta looking like this. And that's why he can't stand me. They want to cheat on you, but don't want that woman cheating. Because everything you don't been with, they don't look quite decent as me. Until y'all have created a family, just give it a try. Oh, hell no. We ain't created nothing. I took care of his daughters, and they still call me mama, and those still my babies. I didn't know, honey. No. I can't wait for you to hear that song by Nicole and her song they called Do It Right. And she got another song called He Ain't Going Nowhere. She on YouTube. Okay. Hey, blessed baby. How you doing, sugar? Watch the replay. Yes, baby. Gonna have to watch the replay. My point exactly. Hey, girl. Hey, baby. Keep it real. Say the kids are running around. And those nice areas looking like they need a tail. Her kids stand out like baby kids. They do. They do. Her kids stand out like effing baby kids. They really do. And she's sitting up there with the twins like she got it made. She rolled out like hell. Woo! I'll tell you, I want to see your ex-husband. Yes, girl, my ex, and believe me, I'm older than my ex-husband. Yes, I married somebody who was younger than me. But baby, you can't tell. He's 7 years apart. 7 years. I said, I couldn't have had you at no damn 7. Talking about you damn right. But if you look at me and him, you would think that he's the oldest. But I'm the oldest. He know I look good. He tell me all the time that I look good. He watches me. Him and some more. Them nice areas, they need to take a bath with the toilet, yeah. Men realize the mistakes they don't make because, like I say, some blight don't crack. A lot of us don't crack. He trying to find a way to get back. Yeah, just make up excuse, child. Tell my people keep calling him. I say, okay. Woo, I say, okay. Yes, be kids bad as hell. Yeah, I said, okay, well, I don't know why they keep calling you. I really don't. These people keep calling me. I said, okay. Tell them we've been divorced over 30-some years. I keep telling them that, but they keep calling. What you did? I said, I ain't did a damn thing. I said that wasn't those people on social media wanted her out there because that was the neighborhood in the community. And yeah, of course. Those people got so scared they didn't want to come outside no more. Till she left, and that's true. Going into the water park to wash off. Child, you seen that? Going to wash off chocolate cake off it. Now you know you's a trifling hoe. You just say the people piss and shit and diarrhea in the swimming pool, but yet you put your baby in there to wash the chocolate cake. To wash the chocolate cake off his goddamn. Now you know that's trifling. I say something wrong with that goddamn girl. I don't care what y'all say. Something wrong with that girl. Liquid diarrhea in the pool is the most nasty thing to be in. The swimming pool. Disgusting. Liquid diarrhea. Shit. Piss. And then your baby ate all that chocolate cake. You put him in that nasty pool to rinse off. That's a goddamn shame. I asked this married lady how she stayed married so long. She say she cheated. Most of them do. Like I say, the side chicks and stuff don't care people marriage and side dudes or whatever. I know that's right. She killed me trying to be so prime and popular and just saying my marriage LOL. Yeah, I came and live in a decent neighborhood. Child, please, that's what you need to learn how to do. Oh boy, keep it real. So I tell you right there, he's not worried about you. Let me say, keep it real. So I tell you right there that he's not about nothing about you looking better than your kids. You going outside and you looking better than your woman going outside. I know that's right, because ain't no man gonna outlook me. And one thing about Miss Loretta, I like me a nice, well-kept dressed man. I do. And I like for him to smell good and everything. You ain't finna walk with me nowhere. You think you gonna go somewhere with me with flip-flops on? That just me. Now, some of you know, just like they said, you met one. I ain't talking to you. You trying to holler with me with some flip-flops on, baby. You think you sliding your way, you gonna slide your ass in front of my face with flip-flops on? No. I like well-groomed men. I do. That's just me. That's who Miss Loretta attracted to. I like for men to smell good and look good. Alvin, goodbye, everyone. I have to get to work. All right, Alvin. All right, go make that dough for sure. That's what Miss Loretta like. I don't like tyke men. He is younger, but life goes on. I'm 7 years older than him. And I told him, ain't no way in hell I could have had you, but I didn't know because he looked just older than me. He looked older than me. Yeah, she said that she pees in the water. Did she say that? And then you put your baby in the damn swimming pool to rinse off the chocolate out of his face. I said, girl, something wrong with you, truly. Keep it real, she said she be peeing in the pool and she taking her kids swimming. That's what I'm saying. I don't do that pool water. That little baby's so cute with those bow legs. Yeah, Crystal said, oh yeah, I remember. She said that nasty ass. She sure did. Gwen said you can take Peach out the ghetto, but you can't take ghetto out of her. Hell no, that ain't gonna work. It just ain't gonna damn work. It ain't gonna work. We wanted to work. It ain't gonna work. Keep it real, say I'm not dating no man that you go outside looking better than me. Who will? And my child, we don't look good together. We are reflection on each other. Other going outside together. That's right. And I love to see couples out looking good. I do. I mean, they shining up. They got on their little nice clothes and stuff. And it don't have to be no name brand. I like people, if you're a couple, I like for both of y'all, when y'all out to be looking nice and neat. And ain't nothing wrong with that. Me and my man, we gonna look nice and neat. Because that's the way I go. That's the way I roll. You know. Now, if we just going to the grocery store, even when I go in the grocery store, I try to look decent. That's just the way I am. I know white folks were crying when she watched that baby. Yeah, they did. He sat there and then he ate all kind of, because he don't know how to eat with a fork or knife. He'll never learn that fooling with her. The old saying is a picture is 1,000 words, and that's what your appearance is when somebody see you for the first time. Exactly. Yeah, and that's where that girl noticed me. When she seen that I was going through that shit with my husband, she told me about my ass. And I didn't think she ever paid me no attention. She said, I know that ain't you, Glow. I know that ain't you. That's what she called me, Glow. I know that ain't Glow over there looking like that. I have a Silver Fox husband that he is simple, but he put on his cowboy gear and he's out, basketball shorts, hoodie, smell good and clear. Ooh, girl. I don't want no man in the mirror longer than me. Me neither. Ooh, go away, little boy. When she say he came home with 5 mirrors. Afro Sheen. Who asked me to play that Saturday night? I said, what you going through? Tell my auntie play Go Away, Little Boy. She said he came home one day, he came home with 5 mirrors. Afro Sheen. I said, not 5 mirrors. He came home, bust up in the house with 5 mirrors. I don't want nobody who think they look better than me. Me neither, girl. But you got some that think they look better than the women. Oh, keep it real. So how stupid supporters say when you don't comb the kids' hair and they got to get in the pool and she can still do her kids' hair and they just trifling because they don't care about your kids. She don't care nothing about no damn children. She ain't got time to take care of 'em. She ain't got time to keep up her damn children. Crystal say no, he had food all over his face, and she thought it was funny because she just that trifling. I'm telling you, they need to talk to her kids away from her. Yeah, they do. They need to do something with her and say, right, you trying to look like a bad bitch. That's right, honey. No, I don't need no man to be primping. But like I said, I do like nice, clean, decent men. And not just Miss Loretta, you know. I'm not a woman attracted to flip-flops if you in public. Now you can flip-flop all around the house, but baby, when we going out, you better have on some nice tennis shoes or some nice sandals or something. You know, come on. People fans, so those babies are content. That's all they is. That's all they is, baby. They ain't nothing but fucking content. And that's why she shit them out. She ain't trying to make them look appealing. She dress them up every now and then. Like when they lie about $86,000. Then that's the cutest I ever seen phenomenon. When she said she got $86,000. Then a few months later, they got an eviction notice. Ain't that some shit? You cannot make this shit up on this damn app. I know people think, no, you can't make it up. Those babies are good. That's all. Keep it real. Say, he had chocolate cake with him, and she put the water on him. I did. I seen it. And when she put them babies in that float, that was a wrap. It sure was, girl. I'm so glad we walked out there and dragged this goddamn church, and I don't know what to do. Right there was eyes too many questions. I mean, had those little babies out there now, son. Woo went out there and snatched those damn children up. Woo, he knows something wrong with her. He knows something wrong with her. He knows something wrong with his girl. He ain't crazy. He knows something wrong with her. Trifling. She want everything to be cute because she don't want to get off her ass and take care of her children properly. She just want to say, oh, it's cute. You want to say it's cute because you trifling. You don't want to clean their goddamn faces up. You don't want to comb their goddamn. You just want to say, it's cute. Ain't nothing cute. Ooh, enjoy your day, Auntie. I sent you an Apple Pay. Oh, you did? Oh, well, God bless you. God gonna bless you tremendously. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I do. Yeah, and I'm telling you. Yeah, I mean, just, and it's cute. Ain't shit cute. You trifling. They want to say shit cute because they don't want to clean up these damn children. You know what I'm saying? And that's why all these other women trying to follow behind her. These kids, that's why I'm glad we got people like Monco and Shanita Speaks and all of them. I'm glad so many coming out speaking on these, saving these little kids and stuff like that, because that's a job. This is sad. It's sad. Keep it real. Say he had chocolate cake on him, and she put the water on him to get it off. She said that she don't care how they look. She let him be a kid. Lord have mercy. Child, that's just trifling. That sound trifling. Ashley say she got some beautiful kids, but she ain't shit for a mother. She do. I do. I think the kids are cute. You know, they cute. But a lot of people might say they not cute because she don't like to fix them up. No, her kids are pretty. She got pretty kids. You know what I'm saying? But she don't want to take time to, keep them dressed. And that's sad. Because kids, I don't believe nobody child ugly. Kids are pretty. And, I don't sit up and call people kids ugly. You can be who you want. Just like T.J. Madison, what the dude say, you can dress ugly up. You can have, a man could be looking so unattractive because he's not fixed up. But I tell you what, when that man go getting fixed up and get on some nice clothes and clean and smell like some good cologne, ugly turn right into a handsome young man. She got some beautiful children, but she ain't shit for him. No, she ain't. Not a goddamn thing. Trifling as hell. Make sure to catch the replay. Yes, y'all catch the replay. Yes, honey. You know she did. She blessed with some cute kids. Most of these people on this app got nice looking kids, but now they out here trying to use them for content. Now they be bringing the children all out here sloppy and stuff because they want people to speak on it. If you got to make money like that, try to at least organize your kids. You know, try to train them. Tell people what the day in life of taking care of that many kids. Because I know that's a lot. Because Miss Loretta called hell taking care of two. And the two I used to take care of, my son and my daughter, you know, I wouldn't let nobody in my house because they used to tear that fucker up. Ooh, and I don't have to go to work too from 11 at night to ain't nobody coming in here this morning. Yeah, and you know, I got to get me some sleep and go to work like a man in a uniform. That's attracted to me. Or working, yeah, most women's are. You know, no matter, yeah, a person, their appearance make them attractive. It's not the way how you look. It's just your appearance. Because like I say, if you are going tykey, you could be a handsome man, but you ain't going to be appealing to people because you tykey looking. Same thing with a woman. Same thing with children. Well, at least choices never have to wear their ugly, our choices shouldn't have wore that ugly haircut. I mean, I'm mad at Wood and everybody for that shit, because Wood could have got off his ass, woke up and went over there and took his son to get a decent haircut. He should have took choices back. See, Wood don't stand on his ground like he should. He should be able to stand. The man almost 40 years old and you can't stand on your ground. I can understand Wood don't went through something because he don't lost his brother and his dad. His two best friends. But now you got to be a better man because you should want to be a better man for your kids. You got to do this. And you got to take care of your health also. You got to find out what your brother and your father, what did they pass? I mean, don't you think it's time for you to get to a doctor? You got how many? You got 9 children. You got to make sure that blood work is straight. And one thing about it, blood work catch everything before it gets started in your body. That's right. Always believe in that blood work, honey, because first of all, you know when you feel things ain't right, things ain't right. But like I say, it's just about taking care of yourself. And see, I was raised by a woman. She was very concerned about her children's appearance. She made us be neat. She made us don't always have on some clean drawers. Because you get sick. Something happen to you, fall out with dirty drawers on. Y'all know that what the old people always told us. Make sure you have on clean drawers. Make sure you be neat and clean, because when you pass out, you don't want nobody to see you with dirty, nasty drawers on. Choice to never have to wear that ugly haircut. I hope he don't. And Wood need to get off his sorry ass and start taking his boys to the damn barbershop. Shit, you ain't doing nothing else. You get $10K a month. A man that knows how to fix stuff is so attractive. Knows how to fix. Yeah, they are. They are. Just like I told my grandson, I said, ooh, boy, whoever get you, they ain't gonna never let you. He got one crazy on right now. Because he know how to fix stuff. He's a handyman. And when a man know how to do stuff, fix stuff, know how to check the air, and he know how to do all of that. And why Wood ain't train his children, I don't know, honey. I can't tell you that. I don't know. A man how to fix stuff. Yeah, and I love when a man teach the other men how to do stuff. I love that. I do. Because you training your sons at 13, 14 years old. Tell them how to change a tire. Tell them how to, patch a tire. Tell them how to fix this. Teaching them how to be handymen already. I love that. You're so right, Auntie. Heart disease ran to my husband's family. Yeah, that's why we have to be careful. My grandma told me that too. That's right. Catherine said, I saw her short look like a 5-bedroom. She showed 3 kids room, her daughter room, 2 more kids room, different setup, and each room, and she didn't even show McKay room. Because he probably don't want her to show it. If I am hustling more than him, he ain't for me. I know that's right, because you don't never supposed to hustle more than any man. A man supposed to be the breadwinner of the house. And that's the way I was raised. I ain't hustling them. That's right. You supposed to. I can take care of myself. That's why Miss Loretta with herself. And I ain't trying to share nothing with nobody because I'm good. Yes, they did teach us how to wear clean underwear, socks, and comb. Didn't they teach us to comb our hair and brush our goddamn teeth? That's why Miss Loretta still got her eating in her mouth today. They get mad because these are strong teeth. Yeah, baby. That's scary when she had those twins in that water. It sure was. That's why Wolf went and snatched them out. Hey, Terry said, Terry, when I met my husband, one of the first things he ever did was change my oil and gave my car a tune-up all by himself. And it was that moment I knew I found my husband. Oh, shooky wookie. I hear you, girl. That is a good feeling, though, when you meet a man and when he could run across and, do stuff like that. Yeah, I dated a guy like that for many years because he could fix my car. Oh, boy. And he's still crazy about me, too, to this day. Ooh, but when I lived in Dade City, every time my car got broke, I can go to my baby. He gonna fix my car. I ain't have to pay for nothing. Bring it to me, sugar. I got you. I said, okay. Yeah, when you got men like that, just for, good men. Terry, you gotta go. Yeah, child, he the one taught my grandson how to do all that stuff. My grandson know how to patch tires, everything. Catherine say, I feel like the only time a woman should be the lady of the lady house is she lives alone. And that's Miss Loretta, I home. And I'm so used to holding my ground to I don't want to be bothered. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me. Handyman and a mechanic. Yeah, those men's like that. Those the type of men women don't never let get away. Cause who don't want a man that every time something go wrong with her car? See, when something go wrong with my car, well, I call him now. He probably one of the reasons I ain't never wanted to get involved with no man, because I already had him, or either I had my brother-in-law riding the cone. You know what I'm saying? I still had men that was unreachable that would come and see about me. Yeah, I don't like no man that they can't come see about me. So, that's why I'd rather just be single, because I can handle this thing on my own. You know what I'm saying? But that's a good feeling when you got somebody who can come along and fix your cars and stuff for you. She has some cute kids. She just need to fix them up and look like they come from and like they live in a house with no love. And she need to teach them some manners. They need to have etiquette lessons. They need to have a lot of stuff to go on. Yeah. Need about 10 counselors to come in there for a good 2 or 3 weeks. Now, I don't know why Florida ain't doing this shit. What it gonna take for y'all to get one up in there? Actually, I've been praying for my husband since I was 17. He literally checked off every box he would do. I like your new hairdo. You look nice. Thank you, child. I think I'm ready for Easter. Yes, Auntie wanted the Easter look, so I definitely got me an Easter look, honey. But my scalp was so last night, but it's all right today, though. It's feeling a lot better. Yeah, feeling a lot better. The things we go through. But yeah, count your blessings. When you got somebody, y'all do have good men and good husbands, count your blessings. Because, like I said, Miss Loretta, I'm at my age, too. I spoil myself. Like I told y'all, when I eat, my whole family eat. Ooh, honey. And I said that 20 years ago. I said that 20 years ago. I bragged on how single I was. And honey, I looked up. Here he come. I say, Lord, I got to do it again. I had to do it again. I'm not doing it this time, y'all. I'm not doing it again. I already told my grandson. I'm not raising no grandkids, okay? All right. You know what you should do. Miss Loretta, I'm not raising no grandkids, y'all. I know I said that by my grandson too, but I'm not doing it. Better take it up there to Alexis. I'm not doing it because it's time for Miss Loretta to do what she need to do. Like when I say it feel good, when I can say when I eat, my whole family eat. It feel damn good. You heard me? It feel damn good. She brought all this new stuff for them kids, and they gonna mad. The TV gonna be cracked up on the wall. It's just ridiculous, the stuff that she do. She still got that project mentality. She don't know nothing to do nothing but buy big TVs and beds and video games. That's project mentality. I just taking this money and investing in let Gorgeous take some cheerleader classes. Let Choice get some personal counseling. You know what I'm saying? One-on-one for prepare him when he get done at 18. You know, let Junior go out there and adventure and meet some new friends his own age. You know, this is so much. The money that she's spending on foolishness, on big TVs and stuff, you can be doing other stuff for your kids, planning their future, trying to help their careers, help their growth. Or just invest that money into y'all get a nanny there for a couple weeks to train the whole family. Yeah, I think that's what you should do, because you need it. You don't let babies eat chocolate cake, then put them in a filthy pool to clean them up. Then you be wondering why your children don't broke out with all kind of stuff. Come on now. Because of that nasty pool. I mean, the swimming pools are real nasty. I'd rather be at a beach than a swimming pool. Yes, you got a mechanic too, Queen Diva. Oh, shut up, honey. Yes, it's my time, Dallas. And like I said this 20 years ago. I bragged on when I eat my whole family. And I had one fork and one spoon in my house. But I had got my little apartment. And everybody was over. They were telling me, and then we were just laughing. They tell me, what you got, Loretta? I said, I got one fork, one spoon. Boy, I bragged too damn much. Next time I looked, Miss Loretta had a dresser full. Because I thought it was over, but it wasn't over. It wasn't over. But it's over now. Sure lives. I ain't trying to raise no great-great-grand nothing. Ain't no great nothing for me. And I mean that too. Y'all just don't. I mean that it's my time. It's time for me to do what I want to do. And she's another HOA neighbor she got neighbors close to her. Who want to learn before want her gone. She has too many kids to live in HOA neighborhood, and she need land and this. She definitely need land. She should have had her somewhere where the horses could have ran around up in there. Because she got to train the children. You don't throw rocks at the horses. You do not throw rocks at the horses. Come on now, the little children out there pulling up the people's flowers out there where she was. They was out there tearing up their property. Hey, Ocean Waves, how you doing, sugar? Speaking of one fork and one spoon, I think my daughter throwing away all my silverware. What? Girl. Keep it real. Say those new parents, the new generation parents don't care about the kids. They going outside. Miss Loretta don't use no paper plates in my house right now. Girl, I ain't finna wash no dishes. We got paper plates, forks and spoons in my house. That's how I live. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's how Miss Loretta live. I ain't trying to be doing all that washing dishes and all that. Oh, Lord, what is Peace Children doing now? No, they need elegant classes. They were just saying when she, when she fed the baby all that cake and shit, and then she talking about how she pee in the water and how people have liquid diarrhea being in the swimming pool, but she dipped them inside the water to clean him up. Ooh, but well, they ain't lying. It is what it is. Peach ain't never got to show her face on this app again, but she done did so much shit to people can literally talk about her for years without her even showing up. And we know all that, posting her address, people, like I was saying, you have to go back and watch the video earlier. I just made a point with her, and like people pull that address up and they know exactly where you at, girl. They know where you at. Be careful when you make your videos that don't know addresses or nothing be hanging on your videos. That's all Miss Loretta got to tell you before I get out of here. Make sure don't nothing like that be hanging on your videos. Because you don't want nobody to know where you live. I know you don't. Peach McIntyre husband, he's not training his kids or his son. Nothing, just holiday after. He don't do shit. He don't do shit. He don't even go over there. That's the part that's the only thing I have against my nephew. He don't take time to go visit his oldest daughter. Why you don't visit her? Why you don't contact her? Why you don't contact the grandkids? Why you don't spend a little more time with your other son? You can't just act like these your only children would. You got to grow the fuck up, man. Man up. Stop being such a fucking coward over a dollar bill. Man up to your other 2 children. Or your other 3. Man up. God damn. Those not your only kids. And that's a shame that you act on this app like those are your own damn kids. No, you got a daughter, an older daughter. With grandbabies. She want people to know where she live. I think she do too. That's why she do the shit she do. She gonna be dancing after a while, so we ain't worried about it. She gotta find somewhere to dance. I gotta hustle hard, and I got a man with me, and I don't need you supposed to hustle hard. And I ain't going to hustle with a man, but I'm not going to hustle and have 2 or 3 jobs. I know that's right. A man supposed to take the slight off of you. The man supposed to make sure everything go easy for you. That's what a real man's supposed to do. You don't supposed to be out here hustling and stuff like that. He supposed to make sure that he make it more easy for you. For you can have a better, you can tend to him better. If your life going easy, the more time you will have to spend with him. You know what I'm saying? To please him, to get him right. But when you stressed out and you got to do everything, you think you're going to do all this and get him right too? Not me. Hell no, not me. Hell, you should make my life a lot easier. So then when I get ready to get you right, it going to be right. But if I'm stressed out and got to do all of this and then try to get you right, it ain't going to be right. Before you come from Miss Low Peach, you should have wanted to change. And that came from the projects too, the servants and like. And I like being here for 20 years. When you better, you do better. I know that's right. Hell, I was raised in a house with no running water. And Anime was such a good mother, and we all still got our teeth. We damn sure do. All my brothers and sisters that's still living, we still got our teeth. And we didn't have no running water, and we had a pump. That's right, do right, because we had a mother that steered what was important to us in life. And our grill, our mouth was most important in us. Anime made us brush our teeth. We didn't care. That woman made us brush our teeth from day one. And that's why I raised 2 kids with no cavities. Both of my kids, they ain't have no cavities. When I took them to the dentist's office, they ain't know how to act. They came in there talking about, oh, we use a standing ovation. Singing, you was a jolly good fellow, son. Singing that song to me. I say, what did I do? Talking about, you one of the first mothers we ever met. And I'm so proud to meet you that your children don't have no cavities. That's right. It's just the little simple things that you do for your kids. You don't have to do nothing big. You know, do something. Make sure they take care of their teeth and stuff. Make sure they take care of their appearance. Something gonna stay with them for the rest of their life to when they get old enough, they know how to walk out that door. That's right. They don't walk out that door looking any kind of damn way. And that's the way Annie Mae raised Loretta. And that's why I'm 65 years old right now. And I'm not walking out that door looking any kind of way. This is me. Ain't nothing fake or phony about me. This is the way how I live. This is how I roll. Hey, Teresa, how you doing, sugar? My grandmother never bought toothpaste. It was baking soda. Yes, and that's what Miss Loretta still uses, baking soda to this day. Still use baking soda to this day. But anyway, I'm going to get on off of here Thursday, y'all. Y'all enjoy your Thursday. Yeah, I done been on here long enough. Thank y'all for all the blessings. Miss Loretta, appreciate it. God gonna bless you tremendously. And just thank y'all for being here for me, just giving me some love and support. And that's all what matters, you know. That my auntie, baby, boogie woogies, bush babies, I love y'all. And y'all enjoy your day. I can't believe tomorrow Friday, y'all. You too. Thank you, Tara. Let me play our song on out of here, girl. You too. You have a great day too, sugar. Okay.
Now you can beat the IRS deadline.
Hey, P.A. You have a good day too, sugar. Y'all, hey, bless, baby. Yes, y'all enjoy your day on purpose, y'all. Children, come on over, 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 come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on. I say, come on in here. Bring some happiness, bring some laughter, bring some friends. Most of all, just bring your friends. I say, come on over, you too, baby. Catherine, to your auntie house. I say, come on over, you too. Natural lover. I say, get on in there. We're gonna ride around on this bus. We're gonna start some of this soul stuff. I say, come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over to auntie house. I say, come on in here. Come on in here. Bring the laughter, bring that grin. Make sure you bring your friends. I say, come on over to your auntie house. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, everybody welcome in. Everybody welcome in. Bring more than one friend. Everybody just come on in. Just come on over. All right. Come on over to your auntie house. I say, come on over. Oh, his night tomorrow night. Yeah. Yeah, he gonna be frying that busted chicken between the day and tomorrow. Sometimes they don't clean up. No, they don't. All right, y'all enjoy your day. That's right. Don't get nothing.